Guns N' Roses and National fucking Axl Rose National Poetry Month, everybody. Modern day troubadours, modern day bards. We want to educate you about poetry. We want you to feel good. We want to bring that energy to you here on Monday night. Monday Nitro, baby. WCW, give yourself a big round of applause for being the greatest entertainers here on planet Earth. New York City, baby. We're the best of the best come to fight it out in a competition. Open mic. 25 people come in. One will survive. That's right. Everyone here is a gladiator. All right, I'm going to turn off the music real fast. All right. And fade in. KGB Red Room, April 29th. It is National Poetry Month, everybody. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to hear everybody's poetry, to just hear the thoughts. I want to talk a little bit. I just want to throw some names out, some of my heroes. Jack Michelin, street poetry. That's why we do this. We're in bars, drinking, having a good time. You don't have to drink. You can drink seltzer, whatever you want. But we're modern day or oratorical. This is oratory here, and it's like, you know, we're sharing. This is the crossroads. I love hearing the news. I love hearing what everyone's going through. I want to get into detail and just feel the little pieces of life that you've brought in. Yes! The flowers. I watched. Have you seen the film Bright Star? Yeah, about John Keats. Life is fragile, everybody. Ode to a Grecian urn. Truth is beauty, beauty, truth. So we've got a lot of truth for you here tonight because we have so much beauty. I can't believe it. We have Peter Glissman in the house. We're going to be rearranging your consciousness. Do we have John Ashbery fans in the house? If you haven't read John Ashbery, you need to get into Little J.A. in A Prospect of Flowers. Anybody? Show of hands. Little J.A. in A Prospect of Flowers. It's a beautiful masterpiece. Kid Some Trees, winner of the Yale Younger Poets in 1954. Selected by W.H. Auden. And but we're here now. It's 2024. And we're on the cutting edge of the future here. That's what poetry is all about. That's what the avant-garde is all about. We're taking in all the information. I'm on TikTok constantly. They're banning it. We have to get it while we can. So I'm hyper-learning all the information the U.S. government wants to hide from us and writing it into my endless epic poem. So I'll share a little bit of that with you right now. Howard Hart, Taylor Mead. There's a guy named John Brent, not David Brent. David Brent is the British Office. John Brent was, you know, these guys were in Second City, actually, in the early Second City, but they were also poets. If you know the album How to Speak Hip by Del Close is kind of the improv guru. The other guy on that album is this guy named John Brent, who was a quote-unquote beatnik poet at the Gaslight Cafe on McDougal Street, and he would read his poetry just like this to bars full of amazing beatnik intellectuals like yourselves, the cognoscenti, the progressive fashionable intelligentsia. Give yourselves a round of applause. The 1% of the 1%, the unicorn class, the people working from the new brain, the illuminated. Not the Illuminati. Or do we have Illuminati here tonight? Is anybody in the Illuminati? So a round of applause for in the Fidelio. Okay, so I'll just read a brief little excerpt to get things kicked off in a quiet kind of poetry way for everybody for National Poetry Month and the flowers. April showers. Right? Am I right? It's hot. It's just raining randomly. I didn't think it was going to rain. It's just, oh God. I didn't bring an umbrella. It's okay. It's New York. You got to be prepared for anything. All right. This was April 25th. I know, we're warming it up. We're warming it up, okay? It's like a car. You know, the defrost, it takes a second for the snow to melt off, okay? The snow is, we're getting a hole in the windshield. It's like getting bigger. The hole in the windshield is getting bigger, okay, everybody? And then it's going to be clear. we're going to be able to see the road of poetry ahead of us. Did you hear the new Kanye Childish Gambino song?
Yeah.
It's fire. It's good, isn't it good? I thought it was poetry. It's poetry. I mean, I saw it on TikTok. It leaked. All right, making fun of my political opponents on stage. This time it's personal. Why did I get a phone call from Jersey City this morning? I don't think about it. Flat design sucks. Everybody, flat design sucks. The gorilla position is me at the soundboard. My vlogs are shorter than my life. 2 weeks lasts all year. I'm claiming this energy. I'm claiming this energy for myself. I want to prosecute to the full extent of the law. Theo-philosophical hermit amongst the people, choosing my own adventure. The good lawn, little man in the corner. Recording will keep me alien because of what I've seen. Connected to my shadow. Same time next year. Poet's House didn't want me back, the bastards. Double prom. Double prom is protected. But the encampment sent me to the front line of the conscientiousness jailhouse. They follow whatever gives them power, like nightingales in a magnolia tree, bottling letters as they flutter in heartbeats across the townhouse bedroom.
Woo!
That's a poetic flourish right there. That's how you end your poetry. So I cannot wait to see what you guys can do. Thank you for coming out to KGB Red Room. We have so many amazing acts tonight. We're going to get started with one of the best. Can we get David Segovia up to play some tunes for us? Give it up for the great David Segovia, everybody.
Hello, everyone. My name is David. I'll play some original songs for you.
In our hearts,
Let's forget the bad from our past. Let me think about you this once, like this. There is nothing more left to do. I'll keep this gift ever with me. There is nothing more left to do. So I'll keep this gift ever with me. Keep that last kiss ever with me. Like this. Woo! If you have regrets in your mind, I find myself in that same bind. No, we never wasted our lives. Please keep in your memory times.
Just in case I hook up with a 2-week in a row streak.
There is nothing more left to do. I'll keep this gift ever with me. There is nothing more left to do. So I'll keep this gift ever with me. Keep that last kiss ever. I am going to keep that last kiss ever with me. Like this. Oh, 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 oh. Woo! Sounds like you do, but you won't show your truth. We're still playing this tune. I will confess, my mind's been such a mess since I first saw your face. Give me your time. Inspiration is mine just by seeing your eyes. Come, let me know if my feelings are wrong, or if to give me one. Wash your some of your goals before someone else comes along. That's it from me. Wash your some of your goals before someone else comes along. That's it from me. Thank you. I'm a Wednesday, Brooklyn Dave.
Give it up for David Segovia. Give it up for the pedal. Sounded great. The songwriting is great. The guitar playing is great. He's hosting open mics now, so follow Brooklyn Dave on Instagram. Give it up one more time for David Segovia. And give it up for yourselves. You're a beautiful audience. You're doing so great. Once again, it's a 2-drink minimum. It's a 5-minute time limit per performer. See my man Jack behind the bar. Give it up for Jack Strybeck behind the bar, everybody. right, we're going to have Bradman on deck, and we're going to have Monet. Is it possible? Okay, so this next artist is just thinking very forward. He is going to read, he's working on an app for writers. I'll let him talk about that if he wants, but he's going to read a provocative piece tonight. So give it up, we're super excited. Give it up for the great Fred Mulligan, everybody. Fred Mulligan.
Thank you, the greatest hype man in sports. Literature is my sport, so that's why he's included. I am working on an app. I'm testing it at the moment. It's cool, but that's by the by. I'll advertise that when it's ready. But I'm going to read a dialogue. So this is, I actually do need to put like this, because like dialogue, you got to be telling who's talking. So I'm going to do that, if that makes sense. Woo! And it's called the zippered fuck. So I would only ever tell you, but last night after I left you at the bar, it was a good night last night. Yeah, I was having a good time, but I needed an early night. So when I came back in the Uber, I was hungry. I was a bit hungry and still giddy because I didn't really want to leave. So I stopped by the falafel guy on the corner. You like that late night stop? Yeah, they're good people. His name's Muhammad, I think. I asked him last night, but I'm worried that if his name isn't Muhammad and then I risk it, then better leaving it. Yeah, anyhow. So I get there and it's like 3 people deep, and I'm at the back of the line. But the people in the line don't know what they're doing. They're perusing the menu, oohing and ahhing and all that, wasting time, and the guy sees me and knows I got this. So he nods at me and I said, "Can I get the falafel with rice and brown sauce?" You ain't no ordinary customer. Totally. But anyway, the guy directly in front of me pipes up and says, "Oi." But he's got a big smile on his face and I can tell he's mucking around, so I said, "Gotta earn that VIP status, my guy." He laughs and asks what's good. I told him I get the falafel with the brown sauce, but I like to keep it vegan. He orders the chicken and the red sauce. I told him to be careful, Muhammad will kill you with that red sauce, and then I chuckled to myself. He laughed as well. It was late and we were both tipsy coming home. And I guess it got to the point that I could sense that if I kept this going, then, I could feel a sexual tension. He wasn't real camp and I ain't got the best gaydar, but I knew he was gay. I guess you can tell if you're kind of drunk and you're a bit more open to things, so I gave an exaggerated look out to what's what. And while doing that, I examined his face. I thought he was quite pretty. I looked him in the eyes, seeking to find out his intentions, and his face smiled back. And so I thought about making a move. You know, I'm a very, we only live this life once kind of a guy. We shouldn't limit ourselves. Maybe I'm an existentialist. Yeah, I know you can sound lofty. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyhow, I've been waiting to overcome my fear of flying for a while. And I did it. I crossed the threshold. I asked him if he wanted to come back with me. Really? Yeah, man. I'm still surprised I did it. I made the forward move. I said I was open to this. And? Oh yeah, we made out on the couch. Whoa, bullshit. Alright, keep going. So after I asked him up, I had to back down from the nonchalance I was projecting. I needed to set boundaries, you know, after all I was heading into the unknown. Right. So I said, "Be kind with me, I never do this." Just like the girls. Yeah, he laughed too. I think this turned him on and relaxed some tension in me. I started to relax and flirt some more. I was easing into it. Now that the deal was done, I think I touched his back in the elevator, but it wasn't until we got upstairs that, well, I made my decision. I'd climbed up the diving board. A moment of trepidation as I was just about to jump and I saw how high I was, and my consciousness mind overruled any opposition. And fuck it, I was horny and excited. And how was it? What I remember thinking is that the kissing felt surprisingly unusual. And when I'd gotten over kissing another dude, I noticed he was good at it. He had beautiful soft lips. It was good hedonism. So you just made out with the guy? No, of course not. I don't go to a brothel just to drink the margaritas. After a little while, he started rubbing my dick and it felt good too. My dick was hard, I responded in kind and started touching him. You know, I can't be the only one having fun. I'm the type of guy who's got the common courtesy to give a guy a reach around. You've been practicing that line a little bit. So I'm rubbing his dick, but the thing is, well, he's not hard. We're making out on the couch, I'm horny as fuck, diamond hard, and he's got a noteworthy flaccid penis. And I got caught off guard. I hadn't expected that at all. He must have understood what I was thinking because he said, it's okay, I enjoy pleasing others. And he was still looking at me lustfully. It occurred to me that he might have been a bottom and I didn't understand any culture. So we got back to kissing, but something had changed in me, and now I'm the one who isn't hard. So what did you do? What could we do? We went to a duel but forgot to bring our pistols. We made out a little while, but eventually I had to explain myself. I said, look, I'm used to reciprocation, giving each other pleasure, and I don't know, I guess I'm saying my erection isn't going to come back. And he looked at me and he knew it was true. A little deflated, but he was a gentleman. He acted proper and we kissed one final time, and then he respectively said goodbye and picked up his chicken and rice and I showed him out. It was a comically polite end to the evening. Huh. You know, it's weird. I was ready for a romp, and when I became the birthday boy, my libido just drained. Because you're not gay. Maybe, but I'm not sure that's it.
Give it up for Fred Mulligan, everybody. Great writer. I can talk to him about literature. He knows his stuff. Check it out. Give it up for Fred Mulligan. Check out his social media profile and everything. He's doing amazing stuff. Give it up one more time for Fred Mulligan, everybody. That provocative piece. All right. So we have Mone on deck. We have Leon Brown coming up after that. Can we get the legendary Bradman? Is Bradman in the house?
He's better than
Oh my God! Give it up! Give it up for the legendary Bradman, poet, musician.
All right, everybody. Here's what's up. Here's what's up. I just fucked up the mic. Here's what's up. We're gonna be doing this unplugged. What's up? I don't know what's up actually. All right, that's what's up. Woo! Thank you very much. It's actually from Amoeba Music in San Francisco. Anybody ever heard of a place called San Francisco? It's it's out there. I don't really want to keep doing that bit, but I got to do something while I search my pockets for my pick. And so I might as well just say what I was going to say before, which is that I wrote a really fucking emo song this week for the first time in years because I wanted to. And I missed the G train because I was looking for my pick and then I lost it. So it's going to be a bit of an impediment, but
fuck the G train. I got a pick.
Thank you. I would love your pick.
I got a pick somewhere. Hold on.
We've got to pick somewhere, and it's currently making its way to the stage. Let's make some noise for the pick coming to the stage.
No pun intended. No pun intended. Take your pick. Take your pick.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
I think I like this one. Oh, yes. Oh, and there's that beautiful sound. All right, so the verses are kind of cool. The choruses are pretty fucking corny, but it's me.
Yeah.
And so I'm tired of pretending to be cool. I'm not fucking cool. I'm a dumb little emo boy who still thinks he's 17. Here we go. I'll get the night tube, I see the light soon. I've never liked you less. Can we have that fight once more? Can you call me names I never wanted? Please stop, you look at me like a chore. Tell me that you hate me, don't you wanna kill me? Fight me with your head tied back. I want your fist across my skull. Because you hate me like you love me more. Hate that I'm the guy you ever wanted. Oh, I'm about to really fuck you up with that clap. I forgot this next word. I'm not locked in your bedroom. You can literally be anywhere. And I didn't come over the ocean to make your friends in your life fun again. All this time you had me running, well, time was running out. You kimono across from the bed of your lover, in love with your shadow now. Can we have that fight once more? Can you call me names I never wanted? Please stop, you look at me like a chore. Tell me that you want me, don't you wanna kill me? Fight me with my hands tied back. I want your fist inside my skull. Because you hate me like you love me more. Hate that I'm a guy you ever wanted. Alright.
I didn't want to give my paycheck.
And here's a quick verse from another one, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. This song called Damn It 2. The rare sequel to a song you didn't write. I can't remember the first verse. I haven't been on playing guitar on stage in a long time. So we're gonna go to the last verse. I'm still an asshole. And I'm not asking for anyone to care. All I want is some money. Cause I'm still singing like along. I guess this isn't growing up. I killed my inner child. Now there's no one left but me.
I'm esoteric. It's all like much character.
Why do I think that that's so special? Thank you.
I gotta like elongate my biz.
It's Hot Topic. It's 2000 and I don't even know. It's early. It's late. It's Bradman, everybody. He's taking us back, turning back the hands of time. I love that you're just being honest with yourself. I love your shirt and just. I mean, I think we're seeing the true colors and they're beautiful. Right? Give it up for Bradman, everybody. God, those were masterpieces of emo fucking. I mean, God, you rocked the house. You rocked it like Vans Warped Tour. The House of Vans. All right, give it up for Bradman one more time. He's an amazing poet. Yes. All right. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right. We have so many amazing acts. We have Leon Brown on deck. We have the amazing Peter Glissman coming up. Jack Young, if you're out there. Catalina Guzman. Yasmin. Kelly Kelbel. All right. We're very excited about this next artist. They're going to read some poetry for us. Can we give it up for Mone, everybody? Mone! Going to read some poetry for us.
How we doing back there?
How y'all doing?
Okay, so okay, no problem. I just wanted to check and see. I ain't trying to get
When you're in a new space, you want to do like a poem that you know off the top of your like the back of your hand just to show everybody. But it's National Poetry Month. I'm doing the 30-second challenge. If anyone's doing it, that's a poem a day, a new poem a day.
Yes, sir.
Right? So I've written 27 fucking poems. That shit is hard. So I promised myself I'm only performing new content, nothing I know. So go on this journey with me. New shit. Yeah. This is called You're Enough. When you look at the stars, are you admiring their light or the vastness of the night they ignite? Stars do the same shit every day, yet we gaze amazed by their beauty. Truly, what if we loved ourselves the same way we love the stars? Take pride in every scar, gave grace for who we really are. You never know how much you're loved. If you choose to not live on Pride Rock, you'll see that your light shines a lot farther than the eye can see. You're more than what you set out to be. By illuminating today, you become tomorrow. Boom.
Oh, goddamn!
I wrote that at 3 a.m. this morning. I haven't heard that out loud. That was nice. All right, thank you. All right, this is called I Love Poet Deep. I want love a poetic way, like wordplay. You know how poets say what they're trying to say in an unnatural way? I want to love like that. Like, I want your essence to wash over this temple they call body and remind me I'm godly. Goddess in flesh, surrendered and kept faithful. In these bare arms, you'll need no weapon. They'll feel like more than home, more like throne. I'll be your armor, iron you sharper. In my embrace, you'll see clearer the visions God gave you to chase. I want a love that's humble, like every night I pray those visions continue to include me. For love is not boastful, right? And this ain't Love is Blind. I want a love that you can't just find. I want what's mine. I want the cage God intended when he molded me a rib, the kind the bird wants to sing through. I want the kind of love that we imagined as kids, watching Love and Basketball with hoop dreams. I want something that feels unreal, like how this poem feels, like wordplay, the poet way, poem. I wrote this last night too. This is haiku.
Take your time.
It is called For Your Eyes Only. So shout out to anyone who loves J. Cole.
Yes.
Hey. Yes. Hey. Eye contact is hard. Intimate shifts my gaze. I'm amazed. Yours feel safe. Poem. Thank you. Hey Tribe, you guys say hey Monet. Hey Tribe. Hey Monet. One more time. Hey Tribe. Hey Monet. That's my Instagram, _, hey Monet, HEYMONE. It's not Hamon. Not Hamon. Thank you guys.
Hey, Monet, give it up for Monet, everybody. That was phenomenal. Stars do the same shit. What is it? Stars? That's one of the best lines I've ever heard in my life. Stars do the same shit they always do. Pure poetry, the essence. We love it, we love it, we love it. Give it up for Monet, everybody. Follow her on social media. That was phenomenal. Fantastic. We love it. National Poetry Month, everybody. Do you feel it? I feel the poetry tonight. We have Stephen Bowles on deck. We have Peter Glissman coming up. Catalina Guzman, Dave Melinski, Kelly Kelbel, Yasmin, Jack Young, Just People, Alan Cohen, Stella. This next guy, we're super stoked. I always love hearing his poetry. He's a great poet and a super nice guy. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Leon Brown. The great Leon Brown. We love Leon Brown.
Between two bridges, red brick houses, streets like missing teeth. Listen, all you have to do is lift it, run it a couple of miles out to sea, and dump it. It's becoming alarming how easily I recognise subjugation. The heel and the heel. But I'm flirting with you now, and Golden Diner closed hours ago. It'll be wrapped in black plastic, you won't see a thing. As the lamb rested, I've watched while fine adjustments were being made to the margins of cutlery. Invisible breadcrumbs dismissed with a flick of the fingers. Ripples chased from the cloth of an empty place. The stray dog, her name's Roxy. I don't know where she goes in the winter. Thanks, guys.
Give it up for Leon Brown, everybody. That great poetry. My God, what a nice, amazing guy. And he just has the good taste to just get in, and just the essence of poetry, right? Brevity is the soul of wit. We love it. Give it up for Leon Brown. Fantastic man of letters. The best of the best here at the KGB Red Room. We have Peter Glissman on deck. We have Catalina Guzman. We have Dave Melinski, Kelly Kelbel, Yasmin. I mean, it's crazy, this lineup that we have. It's absolutely insane. Can we get Stephen Bowles up? Maybe it's time for some laughter, everybody. Give it up. Give it up for Stephen Bowles.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Clap it up for your host, everybody. Clap it up for your host. Putting this together, running this for us. I appreciate it. I got some jokes in the middle of this poetry, some jokes. Dude, I gotta give it up to the poetry rooms, man. I love doing the poetry rooms because you do stand-up mics, you do poetry mics. You know the difference is poets come to actually listen. Stand-ups just on their fucking phone the whole time, not paying attention to nobody. Get up, tell their dick jokes, and leave. Yo, you guys are here to listen, and I appreciate that. Hold on, I forgot to do this before I got on stage. Here we go. There we go. Oh my God, stop. Thank you. I feel a little bad. Leon, next time I donate, it's going right to you. All right, I got you, boy. I got you. Gonna get a good. Fuck these kids. It's going right to Leon. Going right to Leon next time I donate, man. Have y'all ever donated hair before?
No.
No? Nobody? Alright, well I learned something. I've been donating hair for about 10 years. I use my head like a hair farm. I grow it down to about here, cut off 8 to 10 and donate that. But I realized I have to stop donating the locks of love. So I had a bunch of audience members tell me that locks of love end up selling most of the hair that gets donated to them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, right, how fucked up is that? But I found a new service online. I don't want to say their name because I don't want to get sued, but I swear to God, they really stood out on their website. In bold letters, I'm not playing, on their website it said, "We do not give this hair to kids." Yeah, we give it to grown women that need wigs. We don't give it to kids. And as soon as I read that, I was like, yeah, dude, fuck these kids, all right? They're gonna get gum in my perfect hair, you know? Give it to a grown-ass woman, appreciate these thick-ass locks, you know? I don't know, man. I'm happy it's 2024. I had a fucking rough year last year, except by the very end in December, my divorce finalized. Hell yeah, that's a good thing. Yes, clap it up for that. Thank you. I know. I appreciate some people clap and then some people look confused. I know I don't look like I was ever a married guy. I look like the head of a polyamorous collective, you know? I really was married there for a second though, and that shit did not end amicably, alright? It did not end very well, man. Like, my ex was from Spain. Is there anybody here from Spain? No. No? Good. Fuck them. Fuck the Spaniards. I'm a little done with the Spaniards at the moment. Y'all got it. Can y'all relate to that? Have you ever had a fucking breakup so bad that whatever your ex was, you're like, no, we don't do that anymore, you know? That's where I'm at, but my ex is from Spain, so I'm like, fuck it, build a wall around LaGuardia, keep them out, you know, fuck it. Everyone says getting older turns you conservative, I'm like, nah bro, getting cheated on by an immigrant turned you conservative. Real fast, dude. I was real liberal, and then all of a sudden I was like, hey, Spain's not sending their best people, okay? Spain's not sending their best people, they're sending conquistadors, alright? Fuck them. Fuck the Spaniards, fuck their olives, fuck paella, fuck bullfighting, fuck Real Madrid, fuck Ibiza, fuck Barcelona, fuck that Spanish dude, that dumbass Spanish with a lisp, dude. You got a beautiful language, fucked it up with a lisp. Gracias, supermercado. You sound dumb, bro. And it's funny because that shit is old news. That happened like 2 years ago, and I'm actually going through a much more recent breakup right now. Much shorter relationship, only 3 months. But this breakup, honestly, way worse. You want to know why? Is amicable. The amicable breakup is the worst type of breakup, right? And I'm like, man, I wish you'd fuck one of my friends just so I could write you off easier, you know? This is way more emotional lifting with the amicable breakup. But the funny thing to me was we had a nice long amicable breakup talk. And I told her, I actually don't have any amicable breakup music. I don't have any, because all my breakup playlists are from my failed marriage. So the whole playlist is like, I don't fuck with you, you know? But that's not the mood this breakup, you know? And then my ex was a sweetheart. She said, I will make you a playlist of amicable breakup songs. So you have something to vibe to when you're sad. And dude, I did not think that shit through. My ex is Swiftie. Do you want to guess how many breakup songs she knew off the top of her head? 64. 64 sad, amicable breakup songs that apply to our situation perfectly. I hate to admit it, but Taylor Swift got me sobbing on a city bike, bro. Yeah, normally when I cry on a city bike, it's because I'm going uphill. Oh, we don't like that? I thought that was hilarious. All right. That's why we tried it at the open mic, all right? But anyway, dude, life has not been great. In the same week, I lost my girl, I lost my job. That sucked. The job was unexpected. Girl was not, but a job was unexpected. And I hope y'all rock with me on this. Please rock with me on this. I promise this is funny. Just compartmentalize a little bit. This is very funny. I am so broke right now. I think it should be legal to sell your own baby pictures to pedophiles.
Yes!
Yeah, right, Dave. Who am I hurting? Who am I hurting, bro? And they pay a lot of money for that shit, dude. They pay so much money for that shit, and I got so many cute baby pictures, me sitting on the ground, my feet in the air, bro. I got mad feet in my baby pictures. Dudes pay so much money for that shit, and I'm still fucking broke. All right, I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, also, one last thing. If you want to find me online, it's Mick Longhair, MC Longhair, easy to remember. And I just put out my first hour special. Big deal. Watch that shit. It's all over my social media. Thank you guys so much. Clap it up for your host, everybody. Thank you for having me.
Give it up for Stephen Bowles. Give it up for the hair. Give it up for the hilarious comedy of Stephen Bowles, everybody. Check him out on... What? Are you doing any gigs coming up or anything?
Not for a while. I'm going back home for a minute.
All right, well, we'll check. Give it up for Stephen Bowles one more time, everybody. Hilarious comedy. And, yeah, fantastic. All right. The views expressed here do not necessarily reflect the views of the open mic, just so you know, okay? We don't endorse. It's an open mic. Anything goes. You can. It's a free-for-all. I mean, just keep coming up here, and it's truly majestic. We love it. We love the expression. We have Catalina Guzman on deck. We have Dave Melinski coming up. Kelbel, Yasmin, Jack Young, Just People, Alan Cohen, Solan, Victor Davila, Stella.
That's what it's all about.
This next act, one of the Easy Paradise legends. He's doing Gotham Comedy Club in May. I'll let him tell you the day. He really knows the history of the open mics. Talk to him about the open mics, because he's been in New York and he's really in a great part of the comedy community. Last week he brought his second ex-wife to this open mic, so we're very excited. We love this guy. He's super cool. He's cool with his exes. That's how chill this guy is. He's friends with his exes. Give it up for Peter Glissman, everybody. The hilarious Peter Glissman.
So, I'm German-Irish. I'm 61 years old, which basically means I'm an old white guy. I have an acting career where I often get cast as an old white guy. Yeah, my choices are usually Harvey Weinstein, George Wallace, or Satan. My acting career is off to a slow start. I don't take direction well. I was at a commercial audition the other day. This casting director says, "Can you be a little more Catholic?" I forgave him. I've done a lot of student movies. All the directors flunked out. Done a lot of off Broadway. Very off. Pluto. At my age, I'm pitching a reality show about my sex life. Antiques Roadshow. Dating is awkward when you're past the age of 60, but you know what's even worse? When you get sexted by women your age. It's like looking at an issue of National Geographic from 1974. Hey, those aren't emojis, she's topless. I date widows because why not? I dated a woman who had not one but two late husbands. She raised her kids in McMansions out in Sag Harbor. First time I took her to my apartment on the Upper West Side, I said, "I'm sorry my apartment is so small." She said, "That's all right, I'm used to guys in a box." I'm divorced, thanks. Twice, thanks. My first wife and I were like a couple of Disney characters. We started off as Snow White and Prince Charming. We ended up as Grumpy and Frozen. My second wife was a devout Christian. She taught me about my favorite sin, adultery. So I went to Catholic school for 12 years. I call it atheist prep. You guys know about Catholics? Yeah. You touch yourself, you're going to hell. You touch little boys, you're going to Boston. Catholics are big on funerals. I'm going to get cremated. I like to think outside the box. You know how much Catholics like pain? They took the Bible and they added more chapters. So during COVID, I was watching a lot of movies. I was watching a lot of reruns. So I saw that movie, The Two Popes, and then I was watching The Three Stooges. Then it occurred to me, wouldn't the Catholic Church be better if it was run by the Three Stooges instead of the Two Popes? Could you imagine going to confession with the Three Stooges? Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Why you? How about marriage? In the name of the Lord, I now pronounce you man and wife. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I'm an engineer. I haven't always been an engineer. I thought about becoming a mortician because I like sex. When I was a little kid, I told my parents I wanted to study anthropology. My father went apeshit. In graduate school, I took a course in evolution. I felt like a fish out of water. So, I have a white-collar resume because I have a bachelor's and a master's degree in engineering, but I have a blue-collar job because I work construction, I babysit construction sites, I hang off the sides of buildings for a living, but it makes dating really awkward. I don't know if I'm supposed to hang out with cosmeticians and cashiers or professors and physicians. I don't know if I'm supposed to go out to lunch for like hot dogs and beer or steaks and bourbon. It's just a really awkward kind of thing. I have a lot of awkward moments. I grew up in an all-white neighborhood on the South Shore of Staten Island, so I'm like one of those white guys, old white guys that aren't racist, I'm just awkward. I hate it when I go to a party and I don't know anybody, but there's always that one guy who tries a little too hard to introduce you. Pete, come on, let me see you introduce you around. Let me show you to my friends. Here's my friend Saul. He's a Jew, but he's cool. Let me introduce you to my sister's boyfriend. This is Tyrone. He's African American. Don't say nothing. You know the kind of white guys walk up to brothers in wheelchairs, say stupid shit like, I'll catch you on a rebound. So, a couple of years ago, I dated a Latina. She lived in the projects. She took me to her 1-year-old grandson's birthday party in, like, way up on Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard. I was the only white guy in the room.
7th Ave.
All of the Puerto Rican guys had a flask of cognac in one pocket of their leather jackets and an automatic weapon in the other. And I don't know if they thought I was an ex-cop or INS. I went up for a piece of birthday cake and her son-in-law pulled out a switchblade. Awkward, like those kind of awkward moments where it's like, sorry, that's why I usually stick with like tall Irish blondes. But this has been a great room for me, I gotta tell you folks. There's no better place you could come to perform. I brought an ex-girlfriend here a couple of years ago. I took her home and had sex with her. Last week I was here with my second ex-wife. The last time we saw each other, she punched me in the face. So last week ended well. She didn't punch me in the face. I still didn't get laid, but it was a nice night. So this is a great room. Give it up for Matt. Give it up for KGB. Give it up for Easy Paradise. Thank you. Thank you.
Give it up for Peter Glissman, everybody. Easy Paradise, the best open mic to come to with your ex-wife, your ex-girlfriend. We are healing. That's what we're here to do. They'll come out, they'll see your comedy, and they'll be friends with you. Give it up for Peter Glissman, everybody. He is at Gotham Comedy Club.
May 17th.
May 17th, everybody get your tickets now. That's the big time. We cannot wait. We love Peter Glissman, one of the greats. We have a 2-3 minute, it's a 5-minute time limit per performer. Thank you guys for chilling. We have so many great acts. We have Dave Melinski coming up. We have Kelly Kelbel, Just People, Jason King, Yasmin, Jack Young, Alan Cohen, Angel, Solan, Victor Davila, Stella. We're very excited about this next act. Can we get Catalina Guzman up to read for us, everybody? Give it up a huge round of applause for Catalina Guzman.
I like to tell people that I'm not really a poet. I'm just like a regular bitch and fucked up shit be happening to me and I don't know how to shut up about it. So this isn't really a poem. This is just me talking about some fucked up shit that happened to me, if that's okay. That's fine. Thank you. I used to walk up 7 flights of stairs every night to do our rituals, water the 3 pothos plants you left behind, light 3 green candles for you because we only had 6 days left to pretend it was still summer. I remember you had begged me 5 times not to call your command before you left for work. I had ironed your uniform 4 times before I thought to Google 40% of... Instead, I thought of 3 summers ago, the last time you left me in earnest. I tied 2 red candles together and watched a string burn between them because there's only one me. Now I walk up 7 flights of stairs to surround a bouquet that doesn't need to be watered with 6 pink candles, use 5 matches to burn down the last memories of a man who decided I wasn't worth the truth. Ain't it crazy that I'm leaving home with the one who used to put ice on my eyes after you left home for work? Kiss her on the forehead 4 times, pass 3 braids of sweetgrass over my heart and hers, before I put 2 rose quartz pendants in a glass of water by my window, because there's only one of her.
Give it for Catalina Guzman, everybody. Fantastic. Is that all? You don't want to do more? You have one more? Or? That was fantastic. We loved it. Do you have a book or anything?
Calm down.
Give it up for Catalina Guzman, everybody. Fantastic. Oh my God. Spoken P is in the house. We have amazing poetry. It's National Poetry Month. Thank you guys for making it what it is. The poets, give yourselves a round of applause. This is Poetry City, USA, baby. New York is Poetry City. Greatest poetry city, I think, in the world, probably. I mean, just poetry flowing everywhere. So we have kelbel on deck. We have Just People coming up. Jason King, Yasmin, Jack Young, Loney guitar, Angel, Solan, Victor Davila, Spoken P, Laura. Let's get. All right, we're very excited about this next act. We had him a few weeks ago. He crushed. Give it up for Dave Melinski. Dave Melinski. Woo.
Yeah. So I got some poems I wrote a few years ago. This first one is from 2017, but it's very relevant.
Okay.
Woo!
Relevant shit.
Oh yeah. War is oft on the minds of boys, playing battles in sand pits, G.I. Joes and stormtroopers, maybe even real army men. Do not decry this. Let it happen here. Let boys war with toys so men don't have to. Let war stay in its cages. Its ink cages, its glass cages, digital cages, in the minds of laborers of reenactors, in the systems of game designers, in a little boy's notebook saying, who would win in a fight? Let it all stay there. Oh, Herodotus. Oh, Ares. Oh, you ghosts of Leonidas, Alexander, Khan, Frederick, Bonaparte, stay! Stay! Release your blaze themes in our imaginations and bring us joy there so we bring not ourselves pain here. Oh, but does not war make men? Make nations? Aye. Dead, crippled men and hateful nations. But I was never at war. I only played at it, hours on end. So let war stay and not bother us again. Oh. Yeah, I wrote that in 2017. Yeah. This next one's a little even older than that. Arise. Arise. Arise! For you are free. You are free men. Free from the shackles and the tears, the snips, the snarfs, the upturned noses, the milk-white eyes, the sticky, sweet, simpering, sucking, ever sucking on the shards of your shattered souls. Brothers, scream with me, empty your lungs, drown out the courtly cacophony tyrants of time and taste who break us to bow. You shall not rule us. You will never rule us again. I declare to all the world throughout the universe that I am a man. I exist in nature. I see you as nature will have me to build, destroy, conquer, calculate. I have a mind, a body, a life. Let me use them as I will. No more will we submit to fools, those creaky, cranky, croaky, crusted crikes, bloated, bursting, bloviators, bubbling blahs, barbarians. Aye, we are barbarians. Okay. Charging in, gnashing out from the truth of human life, so blinded by Rome's brightness. Your gates have hid you from the truth. We will want them out forever and take our rightful place. Our fathers fought to erect this empire. We must use it. We thank you, great Lord, for bequeathing it to us. Let us remake the world anew. Oh. Thank you very much. I'm DMman33 on YouTube, Dave_Melinski on Instagram. I post a lot of maps.
Check out Dave Melinski on YouTube. Give it up for the fucking awesome performance poetry. Those beautiful, beautiful monologues, beautiful pieces. Check out his YouTube page. Follow, subscribe to Dave Melinski on YouTube. Give it up for Dave Melinski. He posts a lot of maps. He's the man. We love it. Fantastic. All right, so we have Just People on deck. We have Angel coming up. We have Jason King, Yasmin, Jack Young, Loney guitar, Solan, Victor Davila, Spoken Pete, Melissa, Laura, Stella. All right, I'm very excited about this next performer. They're going to read an essay for us. Give it up for kelbel, everybody. That rhyming name of poetry.
Hey y'all, I have not been in the KGB bar in 17 years. So it's exciting to be here. I actually live down in Asheville, North Carolina. I'm one of those ladies who needed a wig last year. And yeah, I'm super stoked to be here. So I'm going to share a personal essay with you. It's called You Freeze Them. Backmasking is a recording technique where a message is recorded backward onto a track that's meant to be played forward. It's a deliberate process and bands got sued for it. Judas Priest was on trial for subliminal messaging on their album Stained Class. A self-described neuroscientist accused Led Zeppelin of using backmasking to promote Satanism. And televangelists critical of the impact of rock pointed out that sometimes the words musicians are using have two meanings. Imagine that. Then came the founding of the Parents Music Resource Center by Tipper Gore, whose obsession with Prince's darling Nikki led to her and her pals identifying the filthy 15, songs that we must protect children from. Do you all remember what a big deal this was? I mean, I don't. Maybe I wasn't old enough, but there are other examples I remember, like at the start of Hell Awaits, Slayer inserted a backmask voice repeatedly chanting, "Join us." And when that happened, I was at Catholic school where wearing a Slayer t-shirt on our random casual Fridays was amongst the greatest sins. Satanic panic was alive and thriving. But there's another kind of backmasking. Remember, we just learned from televangelists that sometimes words have two meanings. According to the Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows, backmasking is the instinctive tendency to see someone as you knew them in their youth. A burned-in image of grass-stained knees, graffitied backpacks, or handfuls of birthday cake superimposed on an adult with a mortgage, or even an adult behind bars. Have you ever loved someone because you backmasked the shit out of them? Because you remember the big sweet way that they laughed at every joke like everything was funny? Or how they loved to hug dogs and believed dogs loved to hug them? Or when they were a little older, even though it was kind of annoying, it was also pretty cute when they stole your Z Cavaricis, your Cabbage Patch and Running Man dance moves, and tried to use them on your best friend along with the special nickname, Buttercup Nipples. And those little things made them precious. And even though they went on to make big mistakes, to do egregious things that you don't know how to forgive, you'll always see that person as who they were at a moment in time. You freeze them. They are forever 8 years old with a giant grin and a bowl cut, so many futures ahead of them. On my best days, that's how I see my baby brother. I sent him a message wishing him a happy birthday with $50 for the commissary. I remembered his childhood birthdays as if it were a movie montage of cherry Kool-Aid mustaches, sparklers waving in chubby hands, white sheet cakes saturated in confetti sprinkles, and icing smeared on cheeks from shoveling in whole slices. I remembered how we scraped our bony hips on rocks while shooting down the slip and slide, our bloody cuts magically healed by the song of the ice cream truck. We'd stand there flagging it down with our entire bodies. Moments later, fudgesicles or bomb pops dripped on our hands, down our arms as we raced to lick them clean. What I wanted to send instead of my floppy birthday wish was a slingshot of questions. Will you take note of your birthday this year, even if in a small way? Will the guards stand around eating cake in front of you? Will the mailroom read your cards and then lose them? Will the officers at the front and I must visit again because her bra contains underwire that the metal detectors don't approve? Will your one friend in the ministry program quietly sing you happy birthday when you're supposed to be praying? Will you look in the mirror and mark how you've aged by the ink on your arms and neck? What is it like to have a birthday when you're doing life? Can you even celebrate on the inside? My happy birthday might not have meant much, but $50 in prison is something. It can get you 166 packs of the cheapest ramen, or 55 Snickers, or a pair of shower shoes and a handheld radio to play the filthy 15. Songs like Madonna's Dress You Up and Twisted Sisters, we're not gonna take it. So 50 can get you something, but it can't get you much. It can't get you back a single moment of freedom. It can't promise you that you'll ever have a new moment with your face toward the sky and no bars cutting through the sunshine, no bars holding you in when what you want to do is run and breathe and be. I had forgotten about backmasking, but I'm pretty sure it's what got me wishing my brother a happy birthday after years of silence. Remembering when he was 7 and would squish up his face every time he farted while denying it was him. Maybe he'll remember how I inhaled Doritos by the fistful covered in gloppy Frito-Lay's cheese and then claimed I ate healthy hours later, which irritated him, but he accepted because he was my brother. Or how I used to bite my nails and spit them out all over the L train into a kind of mosaic, which he found to be totally gross and totally me. Maybe if he does this, if he backmasks the shit out of me, he'll reply to my message. Thanks, y'all.
Give it up for Kelly Kelbel. Backmasking. That you backmasked a masterpiece. Give it up for Kelly Kelbel, everybody. Is that published anywhere? Or? Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, check out your blog. Hell yeah. Give it up for Kelly Kelbel. Amazing backmasking piece. Check out the blog. Substack, we're blogging. It's literature online, we love it. We have the amazing Angel coming up on deck. We have Yasmin coming up, Jason King, Jack Young, Loney guitar, Solan, Victor Davila, Spoken Pete, Melissa, Laura. Let's get Just People up. Just People have been waiting. We're stoked to see Just People. Give it up for Just People. Yeah. If you have a thing you play, let me get the thing.
How you guys doing? Woo! Yo, so we go by Just People. It's been a minute since we performed. This is actually like our first time performing together in like years. We're dropping like an EP in the summertime, and yeah, we're happy to be here.
So I'm ready. Or...
Is that my phone?
Yes, sir. Hola.
Let's get it.
You can use that one too if you want.
Use that.
If you turn it on, click it on, just click it on.
How's everybody doing?
You want to do
Let's get it.
Shout out to everybody that's been up already.
Yo.
You guys killed it. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. I know killers, drug dealers, Chris Bloods, pimp stars, thug life, thug living, love life, love giving, white linen, dog pimping, kid never had to pop the pissing, denim tears, guy picking, piss popping, bitch stripping, get the stepping, get the spinning, hey, block niggas, hey, skipping, where the mama, get this chicken, but then she spinning, still tipping, shooting that ham, still tipping, all this fame, still tripping. Yeah, hey, yeah, you're talking that data. Yeah, you're talking that data. Hey, hey, I ain't got no daddy. I ain't got no daddy. Okay, I gotta ask you a question. Hey, I'm ready. Yeah, we ready. Hey, y'all ready? Yeah. Let's go. Motherfucker, y'all better start playing. Let's get it. Hey, I'm ready. Say yeah, be ready. Hey, she ready. Hey, that's bear minute. Bear with me. Only God, no fair with me. CDG like yes, please. That's your girl, it's your bestie. Coat check, don't check me. Live my life for a high sea. Few dogs got some fly G's. Just people, no copy. Hey, you don't walk a moving. Y'all nigga about it. Better go and get your. Y'all nigga need a.
Track suit, fresh Adidas, swear I was stuck.
Go Kino.
Out of the tree, but like them trees overseas.
But nigga, it come with a fee. I'm out with a couple of divas, set it off.
Nigga, I'm back in the motherfuckers. Back at your team, I'll leave you on the phone.
Hey, you talking that data? Yeah. Talk.
Got no father.
Just people. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Just L. Just L. Yeah. 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 It's been a minute for us. Yeah. Thank y'all for rocking. Yeah. We got one more song. Hey, let's go. I'm ready. Just people. Y'all ready? Y'all not? It's okay. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Come on, man. Where the energy at, man? Fuck. Let's get it. Okay, so where all my smokers at? All my weed smokers. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it because I'm twisted right now. I can't even lie. I'm twisted. I'm drunk. I haven't smoked in the whole day. It's been 24 hours. But we got weed song for y'all. We got smoke. We got 420 song for y'all. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Okay. Turn it up. Hey, this is a fun one. Hey. It's a fun one. Hey, let's go. What? Hey, hey. Hey, follow me. I believe. Smoke on one. Smoke on three. Follow me. I believe. Smoke on one. Smoke on three. Yeah. So roll another one. Roll one. Let's go. Roll another one. Hey, hey. Roll another one. Hey, 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 hey. Feelings in the blunt. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Back when the sun go down, back when the blood go round, I promise. Back when the sun go down, back when the blood go round, I promise. Back when the sun go down, back when the blood go round, I promise. Back when the sun go down, back when the blood go, just be up. Mary Jane, I see you on the plane, hey, I'm smoking. I see you doing things, I see you moving things like I'm high. Hey, I see you on the plane, I see you doing things, hey, I'm floating. How high could you get me there? Just be, could you get me there? Hey, another one. Hey, so roll another one. Woo. I need some help. I feelings in the world. Hey, hey, roll another one. Hey, 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 feelings in the blood. Hey, hey, feelings in the blood. Put my feelings in the blood. I'm saying that free. Another one. Yeah, so roll another one. Woo! Yo, y'all can follow us on Instagram. Our YouTube and all that is Just People JSTPPL, and our Instagram is my Instagram is Nick Nilla NICKNILLA. Just People. L for the people. Just follow Just People JSTPPL. Love you guys. Thank you. The energy though. I need to bring that shit up.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Follow Just People. I rolled
Another
my...
fucking round of applause for Just People.
Give it up. I rolled my feelings in a blunt. Another line of immortal poetry. Give it up for Just People. The talent at this table, in this area right here. Wow. Very, very talented. Give it up one more time for Just People. PPO. Check. All right, the hits are just gonna keep coming, everybody. I mean, we have the all-stars cranking it here at the Home Run Derby. All right, we have Yasmin on deck. We have Jason King. We have Jack Young, Loney guitar, Solan, Victor Davila, Spoken People, Melissa, Laura, Stella, Vanessa Frias. Let's get Angel up. I believe Angel, one of the all-time greats. The landlord. Look, the master chef. Let the man cook. He's gonna do some acapella, I think.
Let him cook.
Woo. Let's go, Wayne. Stop that shit. I'm pulling it all in order already. Woo. Let's go. Yeah. Connect right there. Let's go, Wade. Woo! East of Paradise, how the fuck we doing? Woo! I know it's Monday, I know we're tired, and I know the money must be made, but East of Paradise, it's Monday. How are we doing tonight? It's been an eventful week for me. Hayes, let's go.
My bad. Brother Paulie really wants me to rap. I'm just giving y'all the opening. Yes, sir. I'll be making a single this Friday with Brother Bugs and Brother Ross. We will be putting it out, and considering you guys are the illest crowd, I know we show the most love. We will be performing it here next Monday and be putting that stuff out. So anybody wants to get in on a music video or whatever like that, you want to be a double, you want to do like a backflip or some shit, dude, you just comment. You already know Matt's gonna fucking get that shit. So you just holler at me and we'll figure it out. We're gonna be developing all that. I'm ready when you are. I got some tracks for y'all. I've just been on my open mic acapella shit. I don't feel like doing some backtrack shit. Let's cook it up, man. Put accordion first, man. Accordion first.
Is that right or?
Accordion first.
Sorry.
It's all good. I've been wanting Matt to freestyle for me for the longest, y'all.
Yeah, Matt in front.
Nah. He's one of the illest. He's one of the illest. Yeah.
You don't want to let people know his bars.
I'm pretty good actually.
Yo, he gonna beat my ghostwriter. Y'all gonna see, bro.
Yes, sir.
Alright, for my people in the back over there, if you want to come further and hear these life-changing words, I'm not a cocky motherfucker. Alright, for this one, I'm gonna sit down, I'll shed some tears. Shout out to my brother Isaac in the back. He a little anti-social, but that's alright. My pastor says laughter makes the bullets fly faster. I'm mastering domains, I'm just kidding, I'm just banter. Listen to my rhymes and just listen to my stanzas. Listen to my crimes and just listen to my banter. Those within the madness on this mic, I'm really practice. Got a couple days of cactus and I need a book of matches. Batches took some classes, now I'm preaching for the masses. Beating R1 like that seat beneath your asses. Warming up. Paulie tells me slow it down, take a couple breaths. How I need a couple seconds when the flow is such a threat. 7 seconds, that's just out of mind, so all you're gonna get. You better love me now, don't you love me when I'm dead? Concern may be the judge, my concern may be the dread. My concern may be the grudge, my concern may be the bread. I done came long ways, that's some giant on a pen and pad. Lost a couple close friends and even lost a brother man. Down, playing native and you know I'm rhyming contraband. I won't dumb this down to wine, I'll die as an honest man. Addicted to this word, but you do not know what you're talking about. Cut us like I'm classic, skip a bar to bring the closer out. Broken natives in attendance, can you really bring them out? Jelly kind of flow, baby, bring them sinners out. All my shorties in attendance, can you feel me now? Hold my head, bobbing brothers, can you hear me now? Woo! Less than 30 seconds, let me speak upon repentance. You know loyalty is all where we win your co-defendants. Feds playing freedom games with the repercussions of our actions. Brotherly violence, fathers yelling, don't blast them. Mama yelling in the background, don't pass them. All the way to hell as I often flow faster. All the way to heaven, but I know I won't catch you. It was really humid today, and I told myself, you gotta be comfortable if you're coming out here to do that shit. So thank you for all the love. Appreciate you. We're gonna keep the gears rolling. Thank you. Y'all making my week already, and it's just starting.
Yeah.
I just want to start up and say, I call this one a poet sonnet. My ass spending about an hour on the train every day, and I sound like a schizophrenic every fucking day, because I be on there just saying mumbling raps. I had a Spanish lady come up to me, she goes, yo, that sounds pretty good. And I'm like, huh? She's like, the music, it sounds pretty good. I'm like, oh, thank you, mom. And she's like, keep doing it. Yeah, for real, where all those Spanish ladies, that's somebody's grandmother. Yeah, you already know that. Shout out to Paulie, this motherfucker's one of the illest. Supposed to be about to come up here. I take it. Welcome to my sonnet about dollar piece and pesos. Poets love respondents about the dollar dreams I'll make mo. Like it's my machete, I'm as infamous as Trejo. Likes it like spaghetti, cause these rhymes are always bueno. Biggest talk is dipple dabble in the chitter chatter. Then they offer scribble scrabble, that just leads to bitter madness. Do subliminals, a cognitive principle. Breaking down the syllables to compensate for imbeciles. Man, it's still a miracle, I'm just fantasizing. They tell me how I'm sightless, expanding my horizons. Yes, sir! I'm creeping on the D-low, corner shooting C-low, thinking about my trauma while I'm peeping through the peephole. Reinvigoration, bring the native back to life. It could bring you inspiration, this could really light your life. Dreaming bigger than the narcos, that's for clean investment. But really in the dark, yo, will we be defendants? Blazing on some purple, chilling in the drop top, joking on my Urkel. Talk about them hard knocks, pardon on my French shorty, I don't need an editor. One of it's original, who would want a replica? She said she's from Jersey or this she say Connecticut, but it don't really matter, bro, you never met the etiquette. Saving lives and your business, native is the renovator. Bottom to the top, call the man an elevator. Porn star shorties and only want is penetration. Show me that you love me, maybe get some dedication. Let me pay your brain, let me say a couple things. I'm a flame within the rain, all I care about is game, never fame. Self-medicated with some meditation. Thanks for attending, this concludes the demonstration. I got one more, we gonna close out on a high note. I wrote this one for Matt Proctor, the illest fucking host, dedicated to East Paradise. Let me stand up. Stormers be denied with a touch of non-violence. Niggas about to speak, shorty, come on, silence. Late night in paradise, I say this so you recognize these rhymes that I emphasize. I truly meant to specialize, proving in depression. Let me take it to the tropics. Listen with discretion, cause we're switching up the topics. Listen to Masonic, call it every ideology. Motherfuckers dodging me, a jack of Scientology. Native is the same, he's a well-known tyrant. Banks go explain that he's a well-known client. Poor control tells me I'm a well-known migrant. Now let me go and say that I'm a well-known. How'd you get putting out the fire for these niggas that be down with me? Saying dudes that down and see, be the dudes that wanna be. Lackluster culture, vultures, maybe just some wannabes. Saying on the down and see like I'm the dude you wanna see. Find me, surprise me, but can't analyze me. I'm the king of rags, you can't sacrifice me. Villain with the pen, oh no, I'm not a killer, baby. Villain with the pen, enough to try to kill us crazy. Welcome in, see the light up, baby, with a fuck with a fat flow. Yeah. Let me set my eyes down. We gonna close on a high note. I got business cards. Holla at your boy. Hope it's romantic when you could go dancing. Maybe go glancing, count the stars laughing. While we spending time, maybe we could grab a bike. Yeah, this one for my shorties, got it so that I have a life. Go and slow it down, I call the flow and set it in. I'm going speed it up. So shit, this was your relatives. Learned a lot of lessons from watching on the street dwellers coming from the city where all you get is steep letters. Got more game than Taylor Brunson on the neck. We can kick it backstage after going catch a flick. Yeah, 280. All we ever put is damage. You can never ever manage, cause all you bring is baggage. I ain't looking for the doubt, I ain't looking for the clout. I'm a style looking for me, man. They trying to put me down. Yeah, they trying to put me down. And I'm talking 6 feet. Other devils in attendance and he's trying to fix me. I'm in need of a bite like a fashion during Ramadan. Lights up, clocks out. I didn't know the clock was on. Natives always rapping, he's truly a phenomenon. Live from the garden, live from the octagon. Thanks so much. I do it for y'all, for real. For real, thank you so much. We're gonna let the beat go ahead and play out. God damn, son. I'm asthmatic. Alright, again, thank you everybody. I appreciate all the love. Everybody in this room, you're incredibly talented. Hard work will overcome any adversity, overcome your pain, overcome your fears. Be anything you can be. Holla at a motherfucker. I got business cards if you need an apartment, if you want to make that life-changing shit. You want to be in a music video, it don't matter. Be at Easy Paradise next Monday. I'll bring the features. Holla at your boy.
Give it to the landlord, the BK native, Angel Lou. He's got asthma. He's got asthma, and the verse is just flowing out. We need a lyric book. We need a lyric printout sheet. I want the rap genius of BK Native. I want to read annotations.
Fucking go and get some air.
Give it up for the mad rhymes of Angel Lugo, everybody. You are a beautiful audience. You guys are just rocking so hard on Monday. I can't believe it. We have Jason King on deck. We have Jack Young, Loney guitar, solan, Victor Davila, Spoken Beat, Melissa, Lewis, Stella, Vanessa Frias, Hunter Lyons. We're very excited about this next poet. Everybody give us a warm welcome. Can we get Yasmin up to read some poetry for us? Give it for Yasmin, everybody.
Yeah.
It's my first time here.
You poet!
I've not said my poetry publicly before, so this is my first time here. But the other girl, somebody, she said a story, and that made me want to do that too. So now I can't decide if I want to read the poem or if I want to read a story.
Poem!
Okay, well,
Come on!
I could do the story the next time I come here. Woo! So this poem, I wrote it recently, but
You shit!
yeah. So I wrote it in December actually, and the caption that I put on it on my Instagram where I posted it, I said, years ago I sent someone 25 text messages and they responded, wow, 25 text messages. And today I wrote a poem consisting of 25 haikus and I'm like, wow, 25 haikus. Does anyone else feel too self-involved to pay attention to the news? My life is news, I am the news. And so this is called The News Got Nothing on Us. Woo! And it's 25 haikus in a row that are all one poem. So,
Yeah.
the news got nothing on us. So I'll go haiku by haiku so you understand the sequence, the vibe. The vague gallery. Find it hard to believe, but I can imagine. Stop the press, call the police, call the journalists, please just release us. Release us from the captivation, fireworks, fun festivities. Distractions from the cluttered kitchen, too many cooks, servants, seers, queens. I just want to stop the machine from eating me, shredding documents. Too fast, too mean, I can't see what you're doing, the magic is working. That's hilarious. I didn't think anyone could get me with the look down and show your fingers thing again. Look down, duck, run for cover because I'm aiming for your chest. So you do fuck with me. You do see the vision, dismantled the bomb. At the last minute, 0 hour, watch the same plot unfold with holes. As the meteor approaches, as the lustrous, salivating bombs, anticipating our family name displayed on a glorious tomb. All because we could not disobey for one day, not tell him sorry. Go back on our words, chew them up and swallow them, end meaninglessness. I put you here for a reason. I put you in your place. Bad, bad, bad. Someone, please, take responsibility. Claim your prize, it's yours. And that's exactly why I'm done with parties, with lies, with chasing. You're not for me, or the old men playing chess in the park down the street. Ask yourself why you keep going to the circus. You know it scares you. Name names when you make claims that you're being stalked by statues on fountains. All these wishing wells placed on your path and you're still seeking destruction. Our conversation has gone past constructive and are just for the sake. Because stillness is not the hell loop, the illness, it's our precision. Writing in cursive, model on the billboard, the constant, the control.
Yeah.
So, my Instagram for poetry, it's called Sempiternal underscore hypnagogia, because hypnagogia is the state between awake and asleep. So when you're drifting off to sleep and you're almost dreaming, that's what hypnagogia is. So it's sempiternal, like forever, hypnagogia. So I'm basically, the way that I write is very like, you're just forever thinking the way that you do when you're drifting off to sleep.
That's just a poem. Power. Beautiful. Yes, poet. Yes.
Give it up for Yasmin. I mean, that was like the most educational poetry lesson. Hypnagogia. I love this. It's my new favorite term. Fantastic. Give it up one more time for Yasmin, everybody. It's fantastic. The linked haikus. What a great poetry lesson. Give it up one more time for Yasmin here on National. And you've never read poetry before, ever? Give it up for that, everybody. First poetry reading ever tonight. You saw it here on National Poetry Month. The last night of National Poetry. Give it up for just yourselves. You are really a great audience. We are really, we're cracking into the good stuff tonight. We have so many amazing acts. We have Jack Young on deck. We have Loney guitar coming up. Solan, Victor Davila, great poets, Spoken P, Melissa, Laura, Stella, Vanessa Frias, Hunter Lyons, and more. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy's one of the best comedians in the biz. You're in for a treat because he normally goes on really late. It's kind of a secret thing. Nobody even knows about it. But luckily tonight we've got him early. Give it up for the best in the business. Give it up for Jason King.
Let's go, Jay. Fire that shit up.
Hey, give it up for all the vulnerability you had tonight. Come on. Give it up for that. Hell yes. Let's see where I want to start. I did a show before this. I walked out to Carl Douglas's Kung Fu Fighting. You guys know that song? Yeah. Hey, I love this song because you never hear people write songs about other obscure skills. Right? Like you never hear like bom 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 bom. Niggas playing frisbee. Never hear that. Right. That's cool. All right, cool. Anybody, people in here get spanked growing up?
Yep.
All right, that's why we're doing open mics. That makes sense. All right, cool. Woo! Fantastic. I don't think it makes sense. I think it's like wrong that like parents spank their kids. I think it's especially wrong that parents spank their kids for bad grades. Right? Like, could you imagine having the audacity to spank your kids for the genes that you gave them? Right? Right? Like, if anything, like, the kids should come home and beat their parents. It's like, why'd you make me so fucking dumb? I can't save us. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like spanking's not as in now, but I remember like growing up, other adults would call my parents to see if they could beat me. That's insane. And then I just be there getting like beat by a stranger, like doing that dance that you got to do when you're getting like beat. You know what I mean? That thing where like someone has like one of your hands in their hand, and then you're trying to like dodge the belt with the other. You know this? You know this? Okay. All right. Cool.
We know it.
You know that? All right. Cool. I'm just making sure people know it. All right.
That was your shit.
Thank you, bro. Well, I'm sorry. I feel like that was very traumatic for a lot of people. All right. Cool.
You were bad.
Hmm?
You were bad.
Was I bad?
Yeah.
I think I was good. My parents thought I was bad, but let's see what else we got here. Oh, I learned about this recently. Apparently, human beings evolved the ability to laugh with their teeth. Right? And that's hilarious to me because that means at some point in time, people were laughing like this. Right? And all the women who were naturally selecting were like, not him. I like to think like a girl broke up with her boyfriend. She's like, I'm sorry, Garb, but my kids need the next generation laugh. And he was like, but I made you a rock house. And then she had like a new man with her. It's like, you heard her, man. You're not advanced enough. He walks away with his fists. All right, let's see. I'm predominantly an observational comic. Reason being, I'm like a black guy with white voice, so I didn't really fit in the black community or the white community growing up. So I remember, I guess I remember, like, because of that, I had to become observational, because if you can't fit in, the only thing you could do is observe. So I remember I'd go up to, like, the white kids in school, and I'd be like, hey, can I play basketball with you? And they'd be like, no. And so I'd go into the corner, I'm like, so the thing about white people is, they're mean. Can I tell you guys one of my observations? Okay, have you guys ever noticed that when NASA announces that a minority is going to space, it sounds like they're not coming back? Right, like, you'll hear about like a white person going to space, like Neil Armstrong takes a trip to the moon. And you hear about a minority, it's like NASA launches Mexican into orbit. That's a one-way trip. It's gonna have a P.O. box on the moon. Alright, here's another one. Do you guys know what separates weeds from every other type of plant? What? Okay, here's the textbook definition of a weed. A weed is any plant that grows in an area where it's not wanted.
I could think of some people that don't like that.
What is happening? I'm trying to deliver this punchline. There's like 18 interruptions. Okay. Timing is everything, goddammit. Alright, anyway. Oh, okay. But here's the definition of weed is any plant that grows in an area where it's not wanted. Isn't that the most racist plant shit? You guys ever spend your whole life uprooting weeds and then realize you've been committing black on black crime? You gotta leave these weeds alone, man. They're just trying to survive in America. It's not their fault they got those girthy roots. And then you'll see like people like blowing a dandelion on Instagram. Like, dandelions are weeds, just like us, to support what the weed makes, but not the weed itself.
I see the parallel.
See the parallel? All right. What?
Trying to make wishes on it.
Trying to make wishes on on the fucking. It's so sad. All right, let's see what else we got here. I went to my storage facility recently because I had to get a wig out of my wig trunk. And I was walking out and I saw this guy. He walked out with like a larger than life replica of a horse. And I like to think to myself, like, his girlfriend just broke up with him and he was like, I'm bringing back my cool things. I'm gonna put this right next to my poster of Teen Titans. That or it needs to infiltrate a house. Wait, what did you say? The original or the what?
Teen Titans original or like the new stuff?
They're both good. They're both fantastic in different ways. You don't think so?
Yeah.
Really? Which one do you not like?
I like the old one.
The new one's pretty funny.
The new one's okay. It could be worse.
All right, listen. All right. When I get off this stage, we can go to war about Teen Titans. Okay?
The debate is on.
Give me some seconds. Let's see. Have you guys seen like those like bad luck circles that they're drawing in the park?
Yeah.
You seen these? Okay, so in chalk, people will like draw a bad luck circle. And my thing is like, all right, whoever is drawing these needs to die. All right. Okay, because you know how fucking stupid I look. I'm a grown man scared of chalk. Like I'll be walking through the park, like I'm trying to look hard, like I'm like, oh, I can't be doing that. It looks silly, And I'm like, I'm like, who's waking up in the morning is like, you know what I'm gonna do today? Let me go curse people. That's what I'm gonna do, and I have to avoid it. Maybe I don't believe in it, but like, you don't really see like an atheist go to a Satanist church. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna do that. All right, let's see what else. All right, I don't know if I have much else to work on. I think that was pretty good. All right, let me close with this. I'll say this and get out of here. You know what? While there's a crowd here, let me do this. Let me do one more. Let me do maybe two. I got sexually assaulted by a girl.
Yes.
Yeah. But wait, no, don't guess to that. Don't do that. This is okay. Well, I did get sexually assaulted by a girl, and I know it is interesting. I feel like, well, let me first say this. I feel like I was kind of upset because she didn't come, and it's like, yo, like, please come. Like, don't make my rape meaningless. You know, like, don't assault me to make me feel bad. You know, I gotta call this girl back. I'm like, hey, could you try again next week? I'll be more into it in that time. You know? I don't know. I feel like a lot of times the ways that like guys respond like makes it difficult. You know what I mean? Like I remember I got sexually assaulted, right? And I was telling my friend, and he was like, "Damn, dude, did you bust?" It's crazy. Yeah, it's wild. And I feel like I gotta talk about it. I feel like a lot of guys don't even know that they got sexually assaulted. You know? I feel like a lot of and the ones that do know, like they don't even know how they should be interpreting the situation. You know? Like men are just so happy to have sex that they'll be happy that they had it. They'll be like, dude, I'm so fly, I get pussy in my sleep. It's not Riz, that's rape. Alright, I'll say this. It's cool that we're out here again, but I do miss the pandemic because of the fact that we were able to put anti-vaxxers through Jim Crow laws. Right? We were like, you're not locked up anymore, but you can't eat here. If you weren't vaccinated, you got treated like a black person in the 60s. It's like, hi, welcome to your restaurant. Are you vaccinated? No. Well, read the sign, nigger. Outside and put a mask on because you make me sick. I told that joke to my grandma. She was like, Jason, how could you make a joke about Jim Crow? I was like, well, grandma, this time I'm a white. Alright, I'm usually a lot better than this. I was mediocre. I was very mediocre today. My Instagram is Jason King from Queens. I'm going home. Bye. See ya.
The always thoughtful, the always amazing, not mediocre at all. Jason King, everybody. And those hot takes. We love it, we love it, we love it. We have so many great acts to get to. Check out Jason King online. I'm tagging everybody in the stories. You got to go see his show, support his content. Amazing, Jason. Give it up one more time for Jason King, everybody. The rare early set. We were Grace. All right, so we've got Loney guitar on deck. We've got Solan coming up. Victor Davila, Spoken Pete, Melissa, Laura, Stella, Vanessa Frias, Hunter Lyons, and more. Adiel K, Danny Fallon, Surya Deer. Let's get Jack Young up, everybody. We're super stoked about this next artist. Give it up for Jack Young, everybody. Gonna do some gonna play some tunes for us.
Yeah.
And some music.
Yeah, I got set up.
Hell yeah.
I do it.
You can DM, sign up for next week, get an early spot on the list. We're going to do a prom. It's going to be Easy Paradise prom. I don't know if that's next week or the week after. Next week might be some kind of Cinco de Mayo, low-key thing. So DM to sign up, and we got some exciting things planned for May.
Star Wars.
May the 6th be with you. I thought May the 6th, you know. Maybe people would be into the Star Wars theme. Fanboy culture. I mean, are you into the Star Wars? Will you dress up like the characters and shit? If we fuck it, Cinco de Mayo, Star Wars next week, everybody. You heard it here first. Dress as Greedo or Re-Eyes. I was a Star Wars nerd when I was 7 years old. I had the toys.
I wanted me some Princess Leia, baby.
I was into Dengar. I had the fan fiction. Did anybody? I was really into Star Wars fan fiction novels. Tales from Jabba's Palace. Yeah. Tales from most. This is before The prequels even.
Hey.
This, I'm talking before the prequels. When I took the PSAT or the aptitude test in 5th grade, I had a Han Solo 500-page trilogy fan fiction novel. But that's not important. What really is important, so next week at Star Wars, get ready for some awesome tunes. Get ready for Jack Young, everybody.
Let's go.
Plug it right here.
Yeah. What's up, my man? How you doing? Let's try
Alright. Mic'd up here? Alright. Both of them. Hey, alright. Thanks so much, guys. It's my first time here. I actually been living in East Village for 6 or 7 years. Playing random spots. I'm mostly covers. I really respect a lot of the original work coming out tonight. All right. This is just a Bob Dylan song I've been checking out. Yeah. If you're a fan of that. Now, here 1,000 miles from my home, walking a road up and on down. I'm seeing the world, your people and things, your paupers, your presidents and princes and kings. Hey, Woody Guthrie, I wrote you a song. That's funny old world that's coming along. She's sick and it's tired, it's hungry and torn. Woo! Looks like it's a dying and it's hard to go. Hey, what do you got for me? But I know that you know. Words I'm singing many times more. I'm singing a song, but I can't sing enough. 'Cause it's not meant to done the things that you done. You just Cisco and let Billy and Sonny too. And all of the people that travel with you. Oh, here's to the hearts in the hands of a man that come with the dust and are gone with the wind. I'm leaving tomorrow, but I could leave today. Oh, somewhere down the road someday. Yeah. The very last thing that I want to do is to say, oh, I've been hitting some hard driving too. Been hitting some hard driving too. Thank you so much. Yeah. I think that's about all I got time for.
You got a short one? You have a short one?
Oh,
you know, like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I can give you something quick. Woo! Alright, this is a little bit of different vibe.
Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around, talk it over. So many things that I want to say. No, I like my girls a little bit older. I just want to use your love tonight.
That's right, that's right.
I don't want to lose your love tonight. I ain't got many friends left to talk to. Nowhere to run when I'm drunk. Know that I would do anything to you. Stay the night, keep it undercover. And I just want to use love tonight. I don't want to lose your love tonight. Can't stop my hands from shaking. Some of them my mind's not making sense. It's been a while since we've been all alone. I can find this way out of feeling. So as you leave me, please won't you close the door. And don't forget what I told ya. Excuse me right there, to me not wrong. Not shoulder left you cry upon. So I wanna use your love tonight. And I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Oh, I don't wanna lose it tonight.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate the time. Woo! Great job, everyone else.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Matt. Oh my God, it was completely worth it having the fastball. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Unbelievable. Thank you for playing that classic. Give it up for Jack Young, everybody. It was great. I mean, it does sound phenomenal. I love songs of Woody, eclectic, covering a lot of ground, but classic writing, classic poetry, if you will, here at National Poetry Month, everybody. We're keeping it going. We have the great Solan coming up. We have Spoken Pete, Victor Davila, Melissa, Laura, Stella, Vanessa Frias, Hunter Lyons, and more. Adiel K, Peter Girl, Natalie, if she's here, Danny Fallon, Surya Deer. Let's get one of our favorite open micers. He's making his return. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's his birthday, maybe. We might be singing. Let's get Loney Guitar up. Welcome back, Loney Guitar. Welcome back to New York. He's living in New York now. We love Loney Guitar.
Yeah.
Actually, today is my birthday. Thank you. Can you guess how old I am?
No.
Can you guess?
No.
Can you guess? 28?
23.
Yeah.
Almost, between 28 and 23. Woo!
25.
Yeah. Who said that? I cannot see you because the flashlight. Never mind. Matt, how did you know that it's my birthday today?
I think it said on
Facebook.
Instagram or, yeah, probably, yeah, something.
Instagram. Maybe.
Happy birthday.
Good.
I do remember this now. Yeah.
I guess you're from Brooklyn.
That was probably.
Yeah. My birthday's on Saturday.
Hmm?
My birthday's on Saturday.
This Saturday.
It's our birthday.
Star Wars Day. Okay?
תני לי עוד נשימה לפני שאצל הלא נודע זו ההתחלה. תני לי עוד נשיקה לפני שאצל המשימה שבה אסע להרפתקה. תמיד הכל יכול לקרות יותר ממי שבא לראות בי כמו פיראט. אני זז לאט. תמיד הכל יכול לקרות יותר ממי שבא לראות בי כמו פיראט. אני זז לאט. בחוץ הכל נראה כמו בגדה, אבל זה לא הזמן לומר מילה. תמיד הכל יכול לקרות יותר ממי שבא לראות בי כמו פיראט. אני זז לאט. תמיד הכל יכול לקרות יותר ממי שבא לראות בי כמו פיראט. אני זז לאט. Actually, I'm gonna tell you a little story. I walked through Manhattan last weekend, and I started to write a song that I called. You can guess how it's called? It's called "My Town is Fake." My town is fake.
Yeah.
Woo. One more song?
Yep.
Yes. What? Sorry, what?
What language was this?
Hebrew.
All of it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you. ישנו כוכב עליו הנחת בו אראה איזו כת, אבל ארגיש כמו אומלל, לא מחכה, צריך עזרה, צריך איזה צד לשבור כדי להחליט עם מה לגמור ומה להתחיל לפני הכל. כמו בעיה להם פתרון, יש רק חושך לכל האורך, הנוף עדיין לא יפה. I love what to do with light. מה יוצא מזה? הכוכב יש שביל רחב, לא ישר ולא נגמר, נוח לי בחלק
על הקצה, עוד מעט יוצא. יש רק חושך לכל האורך, הנוף עדיין יפה. ומה יוצא מזה? יש רק חושך לכל האורך, הנוף עדיין יפה. ומה יוצא מזה?
Hell yeah.
Give it up for Loney guitar. The guitar sounding great.
Yeah.
The singing sounding great. Other languages, we love it. Beautiful poetry from all over the world. We have really amazing artists coming up still. The best in literature. We have Spoken P, the amazing Spoken P on deck. We have Victor Davila, Melissa, Laura, Stella, Vanessa Frias, Hunter Lyons, Adiel K, and more. So much more. Let's get... All right, we're very excited about this next writer, an excellent writer. I'm not sure what he's up to. Give it up for Solan. Is Solan still in the house? Hell yeah, give it up for Solan, everybody. Great ride on. Great ride.
You want to stay in here?
All right, thank you very much. I'm not very funny, so I'm not a comedian. So instead I'm just going to tell, well, you said, I write sometimes when I want to. Woo! And I'm not great at introductions either, so I'm just going to start on this, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Woo! Yes, it's been a whole day. The phone garbled back into Mr. Monahan's ear. Yes, I understand you're snowed in, but don't you have snowplows for this exact reason? More garbling followed. Not a priority. There is a... Monahan took a look around at the couple of cleaning staff meandering around him and lowered his voice. I don't know how many times I have to repeat myself for you guys to understand that we are dealing with a huge hazard to public health over here. The cleaning lady side-eyed Monahan, all the while making up tasks to keep themselves busy around him for as long as the call lasted. Yes, we have a freezer. No, absolutely not. We keep food there. No, I cannot wait 2 days. Hello, are you still there? Fuck! Monahan slammed down the phone. He buried his face in his hands and ran his fingers through his newly restored hair. All the symmetrical little rows of 2 pitch black follicles grated a little against his palms. So what's up, boss? Asked the youngest cleaner through her gum. Don't you start. Monahan stormed off. He was a funny sight when he angry walked. He seemed to move with all his limbs. He seemed to move all his limbs with the proportions of someone taller in mind. But his 5'6" frame, his arms swung a little too far and loose, and his legs gave more the impression of a clown walk, accompanied by a plop, wop, sound. Weather this time of year was always bad, but this storm had come quite by surprise. The entire town had become immediately paralyzed overnight, and only one man dared to beat the snow, and his name was Seymour Wallace. He struggled like a knight full of arrows to his parking space 1 day prior, and personally shoveled out a parking space from the blanketed lot. That night, he was the only customer, and he ordered tray after tray of room service food. The bellhop, Sam, was constantly going up and down, bringing Wallace expensive steaks and pastas that he knew tasted like shit, but the tips just kept on coming. At around 12 at night, Wallace had gotten so drunk that he'd taken to running and then sliding down the halls in his socks, whooping and hollering all the way. The night dragged on and the storm got worse, and one by one the staff's shifts ended, and one by one they found the roads completely impassable. The entire area had been covered by a sheet nearing 6 feet in height and had become hard and compacted at the bottom. After a period of exasperated phone calls to home, management decided to give all staff a room for the evening. It wasn't like they were going to get any guests for the evening, for a while anyways. The next day, Wallace's card had been officially overcharged. The very same young gum-chewing cleaner had been sent to his room to gently pry him out. So after a couple of minutes of polite rapping at the door, she stepped in to find him lying on the bed, over the covers, dressed only in his boxers, a wife beater, and his woolen socks, extremely dead. The news hit the staff's ears like something stale. The gum-chewing cleaner had been in a light shock at first, but had quickly shaken it off and was now subtly chatting with the other cleaners about the state of the room and the man and about the pill bottles. Their gossip was the backbone of the hotel, and they took their roles with the utmost seriousness. Sam, the bellhop, felt bad that the guy's last meals had spent 3 weeks in the freezer before hitting the microwave. The generous tipping had endeared him to the dead man. But if you were to twist his arm, he was honestly just glad to miss a couple days of classes. With no guests and no tasks, he spent the day sauntering the silent corridors, listening to the same CD on repeat. And as the hours passed, his shoes found home in his hands, and he spent the day sliding through the halls, just like Seymour Wallace. And that's the end. Thank you guys very much for your time. It's been wonderful. Thank you.
Give it up for Solan, everybody, a great writer. We love having him out. God, it's just amazing. We have so much amazing literature. Go back and watch the YouTube video, rewatch it, watch it with the closed captions, read it. Watch it 2 times, watch. Give it up for Solan, everybody. Come on, it's fucking literature. Thank you guys for fucking sticking around here on Monday late night. We have Victor Davila on deck. We have Melissa, Laura, Stella, Vanessa Frias, Hunter Lyons, so many greats. Let's get one of the best. Ladies and gentlemen, he's running shit all over town. He's a great poet. We always love his rhymes. And he's just a great guy. Give it up for Spoken P. Spoken P, Spoken P.
Thank you, Matt. I know me.
Woo!
What's up, everybody? What's going on?
Yeah!
What's up, everybody? What's going on? Yeah. I mean, it's a good time to be in New York right now. Like, the Knicks are kicking ass, the Rangers are kicking ass, Yankees and Mets doing good. Woo! You know, it's something different when New York teams are doing good. The city feels good, right? So I will do one piece that I have not finished, and I want to just drop it to try to get inspiration by saying it, and I'm going to say it in here. And then it's another piece that I actually did, so this is not new shit, because it's like to be continued shit. So this is called The Sorries. Sorry. How many times have I heard it or it's been said? When it's meant in one way, then when it's said repeatedly, it has no emotions instead. I mean, it's just a word. But see, words to me have meanings. Was taught since my youth, everyone has their heart, balls, and their worth, which makes up their being. Money, no value unless you have it. Respect is earned, not given, but your word is life. So always watch how you speak it. Mind me, because for this guy, my words is what I stand on. I didn't have shit for most of my life, but now I have priceless gifts of 2 kids looking up to me that helped me spawn. The streets helped raise me, that's why my word is born. Hope life was gonna be pretty to bloom like a rose, but with all my problems, those were all my thorns. So I'm talking about sorry, say it to mean it. Once, not 10 times, because it stinks like rotten prawns. It just loses its meaning, and saying to then acting on it is what is what shows a character of a person to then adorn. which in turn makes a person not cast shade on a person, seeing the reals. Now, knowing it's meant in its purest form. So thank you. That was that. See, so I'm definitely gonna play with that now since I finally said it out loud. Cause I just, like I was telling a person in here, I'm just such an active writer. I just can't stop writing, and everybody's like, yo, you gotta memorize. I'm like, yo, fuck you. So, this is new shit. I actually started this last night at a spot that we were at, and I just was like burning the fucking paper, and then today I edited it. So I really would love your opinions, because I appreciate it. So this is called What is Love? I want love. I said, I want love. Not that feel good like bare feet to a rug, or that you're my friend or bestie with a hug. That love like you're mine forever. Love. I've been praying, but I must have pissed off the man above. Thought I had it a couple times, to not being single, sort of. I'm feeling like I'm being blinded, but the scales of my past relationships were never balanced with a woman being the judge. And I could be blindfolded. It didn't stop me from seeing some devils that I have met. So I dare the next one to act and revel, cause you won't bury me, cause I'm staying above the dirt, being level. Forever longing for the moments of extra beats to heart skips, with my past showing many moments of heart flips that we're done and it's over with. Feeling like the time we spent was a game. Was it B4 that you pegged me red with fuck yous sinking my battleship? The game that I've never been a player, cause love for me is real and bigger. Holding hands in hot or cold weather, bigger than Leo and Kate making us Titanic. I'm tired of the fights and miseries, sledging through feelings of pain, leaving emotions frantic. Shit, I just want love. Repeating it like an alarm ringing, making me manic. Even if it's on some fatal, cause me and you together, the attraction is positively static. Making love for hours. No rushing time, no rushing, making time confused and panic. To know what love is to a heart, does it first need to be broken? Or for some to mend a heart, it might start with talks and laughs. Others, gifts or tokens. Me, I feel love is the glue. And shit, my heart needs soaking. I'm a poet, so I know words could hurt or kill, but I'm using mine to heal and save. That's why I'm spoken. P, that's me. Actively looking for my other half, but staying in my path. Hoping to find my artist. Giving my heart for her to craft. 1 + 1 = 2. But to me, if it's with you, it equals 1. Through death together living life spiritually, in the universe buzzing to infinity, while we're in human light years, with you plus me, we start the addition, creating children to multiply, avoiding problems that would subtract from us, possibly leading to our division. So no math needed when our calculations equal infinity. Dreaming of this love, leaving the clouds behind, just shooting for my star. So yeah, I want love, which is the hope of finding love with another. But if I'm not happy or loving me, how can I find it from another? So the bed could be shared, but if not, loving me is the best love to smother. Spoken P, who loves me, no longer being my worst enemy. Confession, my confessions, just like who? Usher. So thank you. Matt knows I put my heart on this fucking mic, on my pieces. To the people that are left here, if I didn't speak to you, please speak to me. I have open mics, like Matt said, all over the city. I'm trying to get his ass because he's an extremely talented poet, artist, host, fucking great human. And nobody realizes how much this man busts his ass. So please give him kudos. God bless y'all. These are my confessions.
The man man, the myth of spoken P, everybody. New York treasure, New York legend, master of rhyme. Listen to the bars, listen closely, it's all there. And it's
like some
emotional, it's vulnerable, it's giving, it's sharing. Check out his open mics, he's doing lit. He's moving, he's shaking all over town, ladies and gentlemen. You've never spoken P. Truer words were never spoken.
11-11, make a wish.
That's right, angel numbers. We're all gonna wish together. Yes, we're gonna. For May, for 2024, we're turning it around. It's gonna be a great year. All right, we've got Melissa on deck, Laura, Stella, Vanessa Frias, Hunter Lyons, and more. Is Victor Davila? Yes! All right, give it up for Victor Davila, everybody. One of the best. Give it up for Victor.
I will give you my phone.
Hello, my name is Victor Davila. Woo! I've been working on a project recently where I've been interviewing people at a bar called Purgatory, and then taking those interviews and making biographical poems that don't describe the person in their physique or name, but do describe them in the content of the conversation. I'll be reading one of those poems and then two other ones that will get progressively shorter and shorter.
Okay.
This first poem is titled Crucible Born and Iron Body. There was no color in her old habitat. It's an obsidian reflection of a cultured sister city within reach. It has all the same shapes without saturation in hue. She longed to move away from her dull shadows. It was not the adrenaline hunt for extreme thrills that inspired crossing invisible borders, but a petition for simple pleasures. A subtle magic when, while surrounded by 100,000 shuffling feet, she can find stillness in a mouthful of coconut bliss. A tropical reprieve for a soul in progress. It will take time and wise counsel to safely recapture sensations she was told to throw away for the safety of the insecure. She wants an honest relationship with her anger. Wants to stoke embers into fire wants to stoke embers into fire breathing without self-harm. Animals have been keen teachers. They know anger, use it to push against what frustrates them. They have no inner voice demanding they hold their tongue against bastards because somehow a response would deem them unbecoming. She's close enough to feel the heat of her crucible. Once obtained, it will only take effort to forge a new body, containing experiences unbothered by petty voices. Thank you.
Yes.
This next one is called Blessed. These are all new poems, by the way.
You said they're what?
They are new poems. I
New
can't see your
shit?
face, Shadow.
Hey.
Hello. It's very bright. I'm very tall. It's right in my eyes. The time we have is quantum, uncertain. We might ride out for several decades, it could all end tomorrow, but holding on to our limits will only cause distress. We can't make our moments bitter, they mean too much. I'll do my best to grieve all future losses in sacred isolation. It will be work, but all last moments will be spent with joy. It will be filled with bursts of absurd laughter and gentle conversation. Every drop of blood we squeezed from this stone was worth the ache. She knows I'll carry her into the future, into every moment long after we say goodbye. I know her voice will whisper strength in me when I am weak. All I have known and all I will know will feel that loving claim. How blessed to be kept by such wonderful company. Thank you. And this is the last poem. We were escaping the cops. I was naked in the back seat being tossed around every sharp corner. She was in the front, naked and speeding. We were cuddling seconds ago. Fucking in an empty parking lot had a lot of consequences in her small town. Vovos will always trigger the awkward kind of horny. Thank you.
Woo!
just feeling so much magic tonight. Tonight we are really in it. I'm feeling so much. That was such a beautiful reading. Victor Davila, thank you for coming out. You're amazing artists. We love having you. God, thank you guys for sticking around. We really have amazing human beings still to come. Amazing stuff. We have Laura on deck. We have Stella coming up. Vanessa Frias, if you're here. Hunter Lyons, can't wait for Hunter Lyons. Is Melissa in the house? All right, hell yeah. Give it up for Melissa. I think she's going to play some guitar for us. It's bright up here, everybody, so be prepared. And sign up for next week.
Wherever you want. You can use that, wherever you want to do. Yeah, please. Right here. Just right here. I brought it all to yeah, no, that'll sound great. Yeah, just this helmet.
No.
Help you.
1 second. Take your time. Gosh, it's going so early already. One moment, I dropped my guitar, so I need to tune it really quick.
Again, it's a 2-drink minimum. Sign up for next week. And thank you guys for hanging out. We've got amazing comedy coming up.
I can't see a thing. Am I close enough to it? Am I okay? Is everything loud enough?
Yeah. Maybe turn the
Okay.
guitar up a little.
A little?
Or,
So, all my performance history, all my resumes is in children's entertainment. So this is my first foray into, I shouldn't call it adult entertainment, but I don't know what else to say. So thank you for being my first adult audience. I'm going to be singing a song by one of my favorite artists, Danny O'Keefe, from the 70s, best decade. I wasn't there, but I heard good things. All right, this is Shooting Star. Thank you very much. She passes through the door, it falls behind her. Flies wings burn curling in the air. Rainbow rises from a frozen cup of coffee. The elephant is sitting in the chair. The bookworm is eating his way through the funny. The dumplings sit giggling in delight. The morning is waiting for Electra, but Electra's still mourning for the night. And I'm falling, as I usually do when recalling all that's left of you. The ladies' lovers chattering in the corner, chewing through the holy soul shoe. The dancer is still singing from his poster. He's slowly fading from black to blue. And I'm calling, as I usually do when I call it. All that's left of you. Your rancho is riding in the distance. A jester is waiting for the dawn. Another Now, thank you very much. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's a lot today. Oh my God, it's caught in my shoe.
You're about to boomerang yourself.
You're totally right. Thank you so much. It's the boots too. Gosh, thank you.
Oh, you were ready. You had your whole set.
I didn't know what I need to bring, so I brought everything.
I did. Well, now you know.
Thank you.
You have a beautiful guitar as well.
Give it up for Melissa, everybody. That sounded amazing. That was your first time entertaining adult? Or, I mean, in the, you know, get your filthy minds out of that. Playing your wonderful music for an adult audience of like mature human beings who don't have juvenile senses of humor at all.
Thank you so much.
That was fantastic. Give it up one more time for Melissa. An amazing guitar. Dope ass guitar. That was a beautiful song. Wow. So intimate. We love it. We love the vulnerability. We love the quiet and the beautiful music. Give it up one more time for Melissa. That was fantastic. First, it's a night of first here at National Poetry Month. We got Stella coming up. Vanessa Frias, Hunter Lyons, and more. Is Laura in the house? Yay. Laura! Hell yeah! Give it up for Laura, everybody!
Actually playing.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna sing here. Yeah. Nice. The mic works. Oh, nice. Hello, how you doing? Woo! I hope there's still some energy in the house. Yeah! I feel like, we gotta step it up a bit. It's Monday, but so. Okay, so, I didn't know what really to do for you guys. So basically I figured out that I'm gonna just perform this one thing that I wrote about my previous relationship. And it's kind of a poem, kind of a song. I can't really make up my mind yet, so I don't know. I'll let you decide. Okay, just checking if I have the chords.
Let's go.
Can you hear the piano?
Let me, sorry.
Yeah? Ah.
Got Matt working.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right. I got it. I can't just say it, so I write a song for you to hear. I act in ways that I don't like whenever you are near. I put some shit in my own way so I don't have to face my fear of trust and my disgust. I know I chase love less than lust. I wish I'd have a switch to push whenever I should ditch my selfish ways. Note that I prefer all over staying days. You must be thinking that I'm wilding all these nights out. Leave me crying, turn the lights out. I can't save myself from my mistakes. Where did my self-love go? It's too late. If I want to, I don't wanna stay the same. I hope you'll understand it's on my pain. I got to change or I will go insane. Where's my higher self? I'm way too proud. I need someone to help figure it out. What's in my closet wants to be let out. It's heavy shit I'm carrying around. Baby, even I would love myself. It's crazy. Cold-hearted as I believed. I opened up to you and let you know all of my fears. And now we're running in small circles. I'm the painter, paved the way to make you chase me, but the outline started fading. Guess I'm easy to read and hard to pace, but that you need to get into my brain and rewrite the quotes that make me work this way. I know what I am doing is too awful. By your rules I'm too unlawful. For your empty eyes I'm the one to blame. I find myself in this drunken state way too many times these past few days. I proceed to give it all the blame. I'll overdose if I go on this way. Why are you so patient when I'm not? Why are you come when I come in hard. It's the guilt that's killing me more than the rest. It's fucked up, but you passed all of my tests, baby. Kind of fucked up. Even I wouldn't love myself. It's crazy. Even I wouldn't trust myself. Yeah, that's basically it. Long story short, the relationship ended. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Fucking dope. Let's go.
Okay. To be honest, I have a shitload on the piano, so if you guys want to hear something more, if not, I can also go and then.
Yeah, do another one.
Do another one.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, what's the topic? What do you guys want to hear about? I have a lot of.
Whatever you feel.
Your best song.
My best song. My best songs are like produced.
Do what you feel right now.
All right. I will do this one. I wrote this one to the same ex, but it was before. No, it was after the previous one. So you guys kind of get like a timeline of the whole relationship. You kind of. Anyway. All right.
Let's go.
This is more like a song and less a poem, right?
Kill it.
You close your eyes. You just wanna be somewhere else, not here, and I wonder why. Me, I stayed to try. Do you wanna hear what I gotta say? You wanna see me cry? When you turn your head and I hold my breath, let's make it make sense. Babe, I don't wanna fight. I have no strength left. Can we play pretend like we were alive? When the sky goes black and stars burn out, you'll know we missed the signs. Maybe then you'll find the strength you need to put your hands in mine. Maybe then we'll put our pride aside and we will realize that fate was never on our side. You come to sleep. My thoughts run too deep when you're on your feet and not next to me. I thought there was no God, but I'm praying here. Maybe He will hear and help us be fine. When the sky goes black and stars burn out, you'll know we missed the signs. Maybe then you'll find the strength you need to put your hands in mine. Maybe then we'll put our pride aside and we will realize that fate was never on our side. When the sky goes black and stars burn out, you'll know we missed the signs. Maybe then you'll find the strength you need to put your hands in mine. Maybe then we'll put our pride aside and we will realize that fate was never on our side. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. By the way, my Insta handle, and there you will find everything, is at Laura Yadi, like Jadi. And yeah. I'm mostly like a musician, producer, stuff like this. On the side, I do poetry. I also do digital marketing, whatever you guys need help in, So yeah.
Give it up for that beautiful original piano music of Lauren Yade. Lil Yade.
Let's go!
Beautiful. Just, I'm tuned in, my chakras are on fire, everything is colorful, and my third eye is just downloading right now. All right, so we have Vanessa Frias on deck, we have Hunter Lyons coming up, Danny O'Keefe, I'm not sure if that's a real person. Peter Girl, you're on the list. Adiel K. Is Stella in the house? Stella, how about Vanessa Frias? Vanessa Frias. All right, let's get Hunter Lyons up. One of our favorites. Great musician. We're gonna just do more soothing classic rock.
Appreciate it. Yeah, but last year we were having some issues. Oh, okay. But let's try it. Okay. Good. Yeah, so I've been trying to write as much new music as possible. I guess that's fitting because it is poetry month.
Yeah.
And so I've been doing open mics every week now, and these are two of the songs that I wrote. I've been doing them at the Music Inn on the West Village. Woo! It's a rival open mic. It's a good one. But there's more fans. There's like box fans going. It's in the basement. I will play in tune for you guys. Just give me a second. You hear it?
That's good.
Right there. Hey.
Oh yeah. So when is your next?
May 5th, Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, okay. Is that the one at the? All right, I'll probably come to that actually.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna text it to you.
They were a bit loud, but
you know what time that works.
Are we loud? Woo! I can't tell. Or you set the levels. Okay. Yeah, so I wrote this one like last week. Woo! I actually just broke my guitar too. You see the headstock? So I'm gonna check the tuning. But it's fine. It's a cheap one. I don't know if you guys know Breedlove. This is a cheap guitar. But if anyone is selling one, maybe we can work out a deal. Or we can trade. Woo! All right. This one I start with like a little finger style piece. Yeah, enjoy. Yeah. Your smile. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Time tells its swells in the bell clock out and see the sun has set. Don't be upset. You're just like the rest. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. That's all. Woo! Enjoy your night, guys. Yeah. Pull this out. Yeah.
So you broke your guitar? Just now?
No, not just now.
Oh,
like
shit.
A day ago.
All right.
But what I was saying, we're playing in tune.
Hell yeah.
So it works.
So far, so good. Give it up with the broken neck, everybody. In tune. Broken neck doesn't stop. I'm giving it up for Hunter Lyons. Sounding great. The wall of sound. Kind of a My Bloody Valentine acoustic. All right, is Danny O'Keefe. I don't think that was a songwriter or something. Danny O'Keefe. Is Peter Girl in the house? One of our favorites, Peter Girl. Maybe next time. All right. We love this next guy. He's one of the best comedians in New York. We're super stoked to have him here. Solan, thank you for coming out. Awesome piece. We loved it, man. Give it up for Solan one more time. Definitely please come back. And Melissa, the amazing Melissa. Okay, that was it.
Keith wrote the song that I played.
Hell yeah! Shout out Danny O'Keefe. We love you, Danny O'Keefe. We don't know who you are, but we love you. One of the best comedians in New York. Everybody, give it up for Adiel K. Adiel K. Woo! Hell yeah!
Woo!
You know what it is, Matt. You know what it is.
Just flick it.
Just click it.
Try. Yeah, it should work.
Testing. And we're live. Woo! Guys, give it up for Matt, everybody. Give it up for your host. Give it up for the bartender. Please tip him. Give it up for yourselves for being here, for making it to the end of the show. Yeah. This is definitely a show.
Yeah.
You know? Like, there's audience that actually comes out. This place is more packed than your comedy club downstairs, guys. This is the real fucking deal, dude.
Woo!
This is...
Hell yeah.
We made it. We fucking made it, guys. Should be proud.
Woo!
We're on the 3rd floor in New York City. The trashiest it's ever been, but still made it, you know? Okay, good. I do want to apologize up top in advance. A few weeks ago, I was down in the tunnels digging with my fellow Jews, and I think we might have hit something. So if you felt a little tremor, that's my bad. Okay. Working pro-Palestine. Trying to read the room here. This is a very eclectic crowd, I must say. I've been getting a lot of posts of like people doing yoga. You guys, anybody here do yoga? Yeah. Yoga looks like just an exorcism performed during the daytime, I must say, you know? You guys are like crawling on your hands and feet backwards. It's crazy to me. It really is. It's nuts. It's like a priest telling you to release your demons is like kind of the same as a yoga instructor saying, do downward dog now, you know? Yoga crowd, it's good. This is why we're here, baby. You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. We have New Yorkers in the crowd. Yeah. New Yorkers are fucking mean, dude. A lot of people in New York say, you know, your vibe is your tribe. Somebody the other day said I look like all 3 major religions combined, and that's my vibe. Not necessarily my tribe, but I don't know. New Yorkers are so mean that I've just started hanging out in Times Square to try to make friends with the tourists. I've kind of given up making friends with New Yorkers. I feel like you can't really make friends with New Yorkers unless you feel comfortable talking to somebody while they're walking away from you. I went up to somebody the other day who was on his phone. I was like, hey, what's going on, man? He was just like, fuck off, and then just walked away. I was like, that checks out, but how is this my fault? It is hard making friends in New York, though, too, because you don't want to make friends with dumb people, you know? Like, there's a lot of, like, dumb people in New York. I met somebody the other day, they said, hey, did you know our heads are round because the earth is round? It's like, then why aren't our heads spinning, asshole? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Any crickets in the crowd? This is great, dude. Do you guys have a good 420?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I didn't smoke weed on 420. I used to smoke a lot of weed. I don't do it anymore because it's fucking legal and shit. But yeah. But before, yeah, got fucking gay, dude. No, I used to smoke on 420. You ever smoke on 420, and then like you're about to light up like your joint or whatever, and then you say out loud, "It's 420 somewhere." You ever do that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you light up, and then you look at your clock, and it's 11:30 in the fucking morning. It's not fucking 420 anywhere, guys. It's not even 420 in fucking California, and that's a 4-hour time difference. What the fuck? I'll tell you who did celebrate 420. The fucking MTA conductors, dude. They didn't know where the fuck anybody was going, dude. I was on the train, I was on the M train, and they were just like, we're delayed right now, we're gonna be switching over to the L. Not sure where we're going after that, but sit tight. Like, what the fuck? Are you guys hotboxing in there? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking A, dude. Wish I was drinking, dude. I would fucking enjoy this more. I'm looking forward to being a dad. I want to be a dad. I'm gonna have a son. Don't ask me how. It's just gonna happen. And I realize I'm gonna have to like raise my son to be like a real man. You know, like he's gonna have to know how to change an engine by the time he's like 1 year old. It's also gonna be the same age he's gonna wipe his own ass. Talk about some manly shit. You don't see a fucking baby wiping his own ass at 1 year old, dude. Put that on a resume. Okay, you guys aren't feeling this.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Pissed off a homeless guy the other day.
Yeah.
You guys also all pissed off homeless guys the other day, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any rapists in the crowd?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. Fucking, yeah. No.
Yeah.
Didn't think so. Right in the middle of my fucking bit, dude. I did piss off a homeless guy the other day, though. And if you want to piss off a homeless guy, just eat ice cream in front of him. That's. Dude, I ate a whole waffle cone of ice cream in front of this guy. It's like, I made that sound too, and he was getting so pissed. He was like, "How much did that cost? $10?" And that pissed me off because it actually costed $11, but I didn't want to tell him that, you know. So I just fucking kept licking it harder, double fisted, like, and I finished it. No, if I really wanted to piss him off, I would have just dropped it on the ground and stomped it out like it was a fucking cigarette, you know? Just like that. Fucking. Dude, that's a comics. Fuck you guys. All right. No, I love you guys. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. No. This is sick, dude. Yeah. Took the train to get here. Anybody take the train to get here? Yeah. Nah? That's what you're gonna say no to? Really? Like, even if you didn't, just say yeah. Alright. I took the train to get here. I like taking the train because I like going people watching. You guys go people watching?
Not really much.
It's a lot like bird watching. But instead of throwing little pieces of bread at them, you just throw the whole loaf, you know? Yeah. Where do I go from, like, really? Like, what? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I'm so lost. Dude, I've never been this lost in my entire life, dude. This is crazy, bro. Normally at this point of the set, I would just light myself, dude. I would just take out my own phone and light myself from a fucking face, dude. Yeah. It's great. Somebody the other day asked me if the carpet matches the drapes. I was just like, yeah, man, I wear a fake beard around my balls, all right? And it is purple. We jerk off in here? You guys jerking off? Yeah, you better say fucking yeah to that shit. Yeah. I used to jerk off. I used to put a sock on my dick. I used to jerk off into a sock. You guys do that shit? No? Yeah, I used to do that shit. I don't do it anymore. I just go straight for the drawer now. You know, I try to get them all in one fucking load. I try to get them all at once. One sock at a time, my ass. Tight. I live in Brooklyn. Anybody fucking live in Brooklyn, dude? Woo! Yeah. I live in Brooklyn. Brooklyn is a great place to live, you know, because you can walk outside and see a bunch of rats carrying a flat screen TV down the sidewalk. You know, it's a great fucking view.
Woo!
I also just think, like, living in Brooklyn is, like, just a weird place to live because all the storage facilities look nicer than the actual apartments that are there. Anybody else's 20-year-old furniture living in a more spacious room than you are right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, dude. This has been great. Trying to make friends here. I used to have this one friend who like always needed to know the relationships I was in. Do you ever have this friend that needs to know all the relationships you've ever been in? It's like that nosy friend that needed to know the relationships that you've always been in. I had this one friend that needed to know all the relationships I've ever been in, the relationships I was currently in. He needed to know who my main bitch was, who my side bitch was. He asked me who my DOB was. I was like, what's a DOB? He just goes, dusty old bitch. I go, what's a dusty old bitch? He just goes, what about that 50-year-old you were hooking up with? That's a dusty old bitch. I was like, bro, that's my main bitch. Don't be talking about my main bitch like that, bro. Been dusting that broad off for years. All right, give it up for your host, guys. You've been awesome. Thank you for fucking, yeah.
Yeah, we love it. Give it up for Adiel K. And, you know, whoever's yelling yeah in the audience also gets some applause. Because that was part of the magic. Taking the interaction, weaving it with the performance, a master at work. Give it up for Adiel K, everybody. Yeah. Well, they stayed. They stayed through your whole set.
I know. That's the magic. So.
All right. One of the best. All right, let's give it up for this next comedian, one of the funniest guys. Give it up before anybody else leaves. Surya, everybody.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, no fist bump? What's Who's that? Who's trying to creep out, huh? Who's trying to get the... You. You stay where you fucking are. Old man. I'm sorry. You're young at heart, right? I'm just kidding. That's the kind of shit that my dad says. Hey. He was leaving before I got up here, alright? Dude, 33% fucking passing. No, it's a fail. Guys, this is fun. This is cool. It was crazy just like listening to all those songs, you know? It's like, I guess like it's been a month and a half since my breakup. I broke up, or my ex-girlfriend and we broke up. That's the way it works. And dude, like I've realized that I'm so sensitive that like really any song will strike a chord, you know? Like it's just, what was it, Laura? Yeah, Laura songs, I got kind of teary-eyed during that. Spoken Peas stuff. I got kind of like, you know, emotional during that. But then, dude, you started going like, hey, and I was like, I don't know why that got me choked up. I was like, that's what we used to say to each other. We used to do that all the time. It was our little code, our little language. Oh, Claire! No, I'm just kidding. Whatever, I'm fine. I started a new job recently. That's pretty cool. Make some noise, huh? Started a new job. Pretty sick. Pretty happy with this new job. Happy to be out of the podcast game. Pretty solid. Not a lot of career trajectory. Being one of the 3 dudes who likes movies. You know, But I'm at this new job. I'm very happy here. I don't know. It's hard for me to stay productive. Because I've got like ADHD. I have ADHD for real. I know a lot of people like these days say they have ADHD to get an Adderall prescription. No, not me. I have ADHD as a direct result of consistently abusing Adderall over the years, like the real fucking victims. I've abused so much Adderall that I am now immune to new information. That's in 1 ear, out the other. Is that how the saying goes? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Fucking, it's so... Dude, I wouldn't even get, I would get Adderall from this place called MG Pharmacy. That's how you know a pharmacy's sus, when they feel like they can show off the fact that they know a unit of measurement, you know? That's fucking, it's terrible. I went to MG Pharmacy and I'd be like, yo, where's this Adderall from? The guy just go, the back? I mean, like, that's cool. I'll take 3 pills of, dude, it's not... The Adderall was sus as hell. It wasn't, dude, you look at the pill bottle, it didn't even say like mixed amphetamine salts, it just said amphetamines. Isn't that like the most hood shit in the world, dude? I didn't even realize that that's like a bad thing until recently. I just thought I was like having Adderall but without a chaser. That's what I thought I was doing. I like to drink I like Adderall black, like coffee. Alright, fucking... Adderall, I don't know. Amphetamines. Dude, Hitler was on amphetamines. You guys know that?
Yeah, now.
Yeah, pretty cool, right? No, I'm just kidding. Imagine if that was my angle. I was just like, yeah, you ever heard of him? Hitler? Name drop. Uh-oh. A little bit of a celebrity. Dude, he's terrible. Terrible for the program. Terrible for the amphetamine crew. The fucking... fat fucks. Dude, you know why he's so bad for the crowd? Dude, okay, so you guys know that like Hitler's a Nazi, right? Yeah. A little history lesson here. What a lot of people don't know is that on top of that, he was actually kind of a piece of shit, and he was kind of a bad guy. All right, it's a mic. There are 4 people here. You stuck around, and I appreciate that. I gave you a lot of shit at the start of this, but honestly, you've been a good sport. I appreciate that. I don't know. Yeah, Hitler did amphetamines. Not a great look. Don't want to be associated with that guy. I don't like the cut of his jib. Don't like... That dude's a crook.
He painted.
He painted?
Yeah.
Painted it black, dude. Fucking mercenary. Awesome. No, I'm just kidding. Terrible. He's fucking... Yo, this is my impression of a guy who doesn't quite understand what Hitler did, right? Okay, here it is. Yeah, that Adolf Hitler. He's a real snake oil salesman. That's... Alright, I worked at the show before this. As a riff. That's the thing about comedy. You can come up, like, if you, like, tapped your finger against, like, a fretboard real fast and it, like, got an ooh from the crowd, you'd keep it in your song, right? Yeah, anything I come up with today on the fly, fucking bullshit. I can't do dick with it, dude. It's fucking, it's horrible. Shut up. Shut your fucking ass up. I've used Adderall a lot over the course of my life, over the course of my 18 years on this earth. Right?
Yeah.
People say Adderall's meth for kids, dude. I took an adult dosage. You guys know what an adult dosage is? I'll give you the little calculation. Basically what you do is you take your dad's age, right? You divide it by 2, and then you add 100 to it. That's an adult dosage, man. I was fucking abusing Adderall like crazy. I was bawling out. That's what my doctor called it. That's what my doctor is fucking cool as hell. Oh, he's so cool, he's in jail right now. That's how cool my doctor is. You ask him what his specialty is, he goes, oh, science? Sounds legit. Sounds cool. I don't know, new job is solid. I was thinking of moving out of New York, actually. Doesn't that make you sad? Doesn't that make you sad that you have to end the mic 5 minutes early from now on? Man, fuck!
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know, dude. I want to go somewhere white. I want to go somewhere nice and white. Cultural melting pot? Nah. All cheese, please. Dude, why? Well, it's because I'm Indian, and I feel like I'd be a delicacy there, you know? Like, dude, how many people in Denver have seen, like, a brown guy who thinks he's Italian? Who fucking... Dude, isn't that sick? Wouldn't that be awesome? I feel like people are just like, oh, they're gonna be, like, racist and stuff, though. I'm like, good. I need that. I need someone to remind me that I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. Sometimes I forget because I'm just, I don't know. It's nice to be, dude, it's not bad that, like, everyone's gonna be racist, dude. Like, someone was talking to me the other day and they were just like, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna go to one of these towns and you're just gonna be known as the brown guy. And I was like, great, dude, in New York, I'm known for my dog shit personality. And I'm fucking happy. Dude, if they're gonna call me Apu, that's fine, as long as they don't hear about the allegation. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Fucking, we're all guys. We can talk about it. It's a persona. Nothing happened. Don't look me up. No, I'm just kidding. It's a game. It's all a fucking game. Ugh, dude. Dude, I don't know what you're laughing at. Yeah! Could get a fucking punchline out to save his life.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shut up! I'll kill myself! I'll do it, I swear! A lot of comics come on this stage and they say don't kill themselves, but they come back next week. I swear to God, I'll move to Denver for real. Oh man, dude, I was gonna move, but then I actually stepped outside today and I changed my mind. Dude, I'm so fucking fickle. It's just like, the rest of the year I'll fucking hate New York, but then I stepped outside and I'm just like, hey, I'm fucking walking here. I'm so fickle, dude. Nice weather turns me Italian. It turns me into a fucking, what? I can't say that. Can I say that? My grandma's Italian, actually. My grandma's Italian, dude. No, for real, dude. She lives in India and she has jet black hair and she speaks perfect Hindi, but she's 100% Italian. Isn't that nuts? Isn't that crazy? Dude, I thought that was crazy for a while, but then I thought about it and how my grandma just goes around being Italian by blood and speaking in a perfect Indian accent. And I was like, oh wait, maybe this is just a really elaborate, super racist Italian bit, you know? Maybe she was just like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if I just went around and went wouldn't that be a fucking great bit? That would show these fucking... Alright. I was telling people I'm moving. I'm not moving, but I do love going away parties. I do love going away parties. I like going to parties and having people go, no, don't go. And responding, you convinced me. This is, that's more of an idea than it was a joke. Guys, give it up for Matt. Give it up for Mike.
Yes! Yes!
Unbelievable. What a journey. Surya Deer, everybody. Oh my God, what a journey he took us on. His grandmother's Italian, but she lives in India?
Yeah,
Is that a bit or that's...
No, it's real.
Holy shit.
Wait.
You don't want to move. You can't. You're not going to move. You can't move.
I got you.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work.
Excuse me?
You have to be in New York. Believe me. It's just, it's...
It's not working here. Look around.
I can't. I find that hard to believe. What's not working? What's not working? Everything is working.
What this is?
Did you not just, I mean, did we not just all see that this guy is killing? You know, you're playing these fucking, look at his clambers. You're crushing.
You're an asshole.
No, I'm serious. I don't know.
I'm fucking coming back.
Come back, please. Definitely, please. I mean, hell, we support anything. Give it up for Surya, dear, one more time. All right. All right. I wrote a book, one line a day, every day for a year, April 29th. Sega Geographic Vice Grips. Yeah. All right. That's right. Vice grips. Sega Geographic Vice Grips. All right. They're for sale. All right. I think we just have one act. I don't think Danny Fallon is going to show up, and other people that sign up. But this guy's the best. He's fucking hilarious. One of the funniest guys in New York. Legitimately funny. Give it up for Lawrence Reese, everybody. Woo!
Surya, calm down. That's just a mic, man. Calm down. If you take this shit serious, you need to kill yourself. Relax, bro.
Woo!
Yeah, don't let that guy get to you. That guy get to you? You think that guy should get to you? Nah, come on. He just bought that suit today. That's it. So there's only a few of us I'm gonna fuck around. Would you rather be in a shootout? No. Would you rather be in a shootout with a blind person or a fight with a deaf person?
Fight with a deaf person.
Why?
Because I don't know how to shoot a gun.
That's your problem.
That's my answer.
Yeah.
It's an East Coast problem.
It is.
Actually, I do know how to shoot a gun. I would go with a black person.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't say no race in that. You made that race thing. That's crazy.
That was blind?
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Get your mind up the gutter, dog. That's insane.
That's why I went with the other one.
No, I believe you. I feel like if you keep talking, it's gonna get way worse. Like, way worse. He's like, I'd rather be at the party with a trans person. Like, nobody said anything about race, dog. That's crazy, man. I'm okay with it. I'm racist. I'm fine with it. I feel bad. I think white people should be more racist in this era. You should, man. You watch the empire fall. Like, old white people, I ain't never met an old white person that's not racist. And I don't think they should. Imagine being an old white guy, 60-something years old or plus, and when you grew up, you had it good. And then you just watched everyone get rights. You be like, fuck all these niggas, man. Fuck them. I don't understand why people get mad at old, like people from the South that are racist. Like, they should be. You're on a farm. Who's gonna tell you can't say nigga? You're on a farm. You telling me I'm white on a farm, doing whatever I want, and I can't be racist? Nah, that's crazy. Here's my other reason why older white people are more racist down south, which I don't think. I think people on the East Coast are way more racist, because it's a lot harder to be racist here. So if you racist, you really care. I think down south, why it feels like they're more racist because they deal with the worst kind of black people. I'm an East Coast nigga. We hate Southern black people. I'm all for that. Imagine waking up, you're a white guy, and then the only black guy you see is wearing overalls. You're like, fuck Curtis, man. Fuck him. He sucks, man. All he does, he has a white fat wife. Oh, man. He's terrible, terrible white guy. Terrible black guy right there, man. What else? Fucking around. Knicks up 3-1. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I have a theory. I think the world is always worse when the Knicks are winning. I just have a theory. I don't think God likes the Knicks. And I feel like when the Knicks are winning, the world is at its worst. I just think so. No one's here ever seen the Knicks win a championship. No one has. I don't think we ever should, but I feel like if we did, I don't think there'd be anybody alive. I feel like we're gonna ruin New York way worse. Like Knicks win a ring, literally right now, I'm killing a white person. I just feel like that's what we gotta do. There's been people waiting for years. Like, there's people on their deathbed that their one last wish is to see the Knicks win a ring. You think if he sees the Knicks win a ring, he's gonna kill somebody? He's like, fuck death. Death could wait. Let's go smoke a cop real quick. Just throwing out shit right now. My mom. Women don't really think they're alcoholic. They be making up words for like I'm a wino. No, women are alcoholics for real. My mom is an alcoholic, but she doesn't like to say it. I went to my mom's house the other day, and I was coming from a drunk night. So, you know, it's cool to have a mom that lives in New York. And I put some White Claws in the fridge. I'm on the teacher. And she took a White Claw out and drunk it. And she called me, she's like, yo, what's that new juice you got? I'm like, Mom, that's liquor. She's like, really? That shit didn't taste like it. I was like, Mom, you know you're a real alcoholic for that, right? You drunk White Claw and didn't feel no buzz at all. That's some alcoholic shit. Me and my friends have this theory right now that we don't think, I don't mean to shit on the bartender, but we don't think that you should tip a bartender for only giving you a beer. I mean, sure, I know you're working and everything. I just feel like tipping should go for people. If you're not doing something that could kill me, you shouldn't get a tip. I feel like tipping a bartender should only go for like making like cocktails and shit. I'm not gonna lie. Beer, all you did was hand me a beer. I could have did that. There's a reason why bartenders get tipped a lot, because you feel like you can tip. Like restaurant people get tipped a lot. Your barber, I've never walked in the barber and never not tipped it, because your life is in his hands. Like you're in the barber chair, he got a needle, he got a fucking knife to your fucking neck. You should tip him, or he's gonna murder you. How you doing? What's going on? You can come in. It's all right. We're friendly. Give it up for her. Give it up for him too. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. Yeah, you can sit down. So it's a nice place. Right. You like drinking? You should tip the bartender. Yeah, bartenders should always get tipped. Right. What brings you out here? Are you artists?
What?
Are you artists?
Well, engineers.
Engineers? That's an artist. That's art. What, like car engineer or what? Like
Electrical engineer.
electric? Alright. Just saying shit that no one else here knows? Alright. That's good. I'm an electric engineer. I don't know what the fuck that means. What does an electric engineer do? Tell us.
You know, I wish I knew that.
Listen, man, the youth is scarred, man. The youth is scared, man. I don't know what's going on. What do you do? A person next to him? Yeah, you. Yeah. You don't know what you do?
Work more than 8 hours.
Okay, all right. You a bartender? Oh, you're electrical engineer. So you're both engineers. Okay, all right. That's dope. I'm just trying to learn about the people that's in this bar at this time. Don't think that you're a sane person here at this time. The fuck, you just walked in at a bar at 12 o'clock upstairs? It's not normal. You 3 flights up to a bar? That's crazy.
Don't you guys have a bathroom?
Yeah, that's not, I'm telling you, it's not normal here. I ain't never seen shit in that tub ever. Like, that's crazy, right? The bartender don't use that shit. That's how you know it's wrong. I've only been to one place where I see a bathtub outside the house. That's a rave. This is not where I should be at all. You gonna electric engineer that shit? All right. Listen, it does. I mean, whatever painful works, man.
He's the high voltage person.
Okay. Okay, I got one question for you.
Yeah.
If you were in a shootout, Go on. I fuck with you.
Go on.
Would you rather be in a shootout with a blind person or a fight with a deaf person?
No.
That's not the answer. You gotta pick one. Yeah.
Fight.
Okay, why?
Silencers. That's more evenly matched.
Really? You want a dead person that has your back in a fight?
Yeah.
Okay, that's better than, yeah, because your life's on the line, right? Alright. They don't teach you at electric engineer school, do they?
No, generally there's not a lot of fighting.
Damn.
Mostly just fight.
Really? Are you Korean?
Originally.
What do you mean by originally?
Long story.
Well, tell us. We ain't got nothing else to do. The fuck, you can't just change your fucking heritage.
No, in terms of like, I moved around a lot growing up, so.
The fuck that gotta do with you being Korean? I'm black. I'm not fucking. Oh, I was Nigerian. What the fuck? Tell us, nigga. We here. We listening. Nigga, the stage is yours. Oh, Sadi. No, what the fuck? Come on, tell us, nigga. We listening? It's alright. I'm the only nigga left up here. We gonna leave right after this.
I'm Irish. I'm Irish.
You're Irish?
Yeah.
Who the fuck asked that shit, nigga? He's just telling his own business. Nobody cares about Irish people. Shout out to the bar again. Go get drinks. I'll do one more and get out of here. Let's see. Who's racist? Who's racist? Clap for you racist. You not racist, man?
I haven't. No.
You're not racist? You thought about it.
No, I'm not racist. Of course I'm not racist.
What's wrong with being racist? I think you should be racist sometimes, not all the time. Like, selective racism is important.
Yeah. Right.
Like, if you, like, everybody cares about their race more than every other race.
Right.
But everyone has a race that they truly hate. I believe I truly hate Indian people. Truly. I'm not joking about that. I joke like I grew up with Indian people. My first girlfriend was Indian. I do not like her. You feel me, right? The reason why it's like it's not like it's not even like because they smell or anything because they no, it's not that. I hate the way they walk. Indian people walk like they got the world figured out.
It's very graceful.
I don't like the way they walk. You ever seen any person walk this? What the fuck do you know, nigga? Why do you walk with your hands backwards?
What?
You ain't you Indian?
Yeah.
You know what y'all do. Let me see you walk right now. Walk right now. Look, he can't even help it. He can't even help the fucking racist walk. He's white? Are you white?
I'm white, yeah.
How white?
Like, right, normal white.
Like European white or American white?
No, mixed European, this guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, both parents?
What parent?
Both parents?
Yeah.
Alright, mom pack lunch?
My mom's like half Mexican, my dad's like, she's like Irish, German.
That's not what I asked.
Stereotypical, you know.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Your parents.
Like, like, what's the whitest thing about you?
The whitest thing about my job.
What do you do?
Macro investment research.
Alright. Fucking white niggas, man. Get off your host. I'm out this bitch.
I warned you.
Alright, that's fair. Alright, that's been the fucking show. Man's gonna come up here and say some wrestling shit. WWE.
That's right, I got some wrestling stuff.
Come up here.
Well, hold on, I want to talk about this because I want to talk about.
Here's what I think about racism in this country, okay?
Yeah.
This is my 2 cents, alright? It's my honest God truth. Well, here's what I say. I think they should give, because I think you're right, it's a little, people are very hard-line, and it's just a lie, I think, to say that you're not getting racist at all in any way, you know? Like, there are, not, and I'm not admitting to being racist at all, but I think they should give you a rating, like they do with restaurants, you know? It's like, you're like 10% racist, you know? Like, if, to be, you know, like if a person who's suspicious walks by my car, I'll lock the door.
Okay.
That's racist, isn't it? I mean, it's a little racist, but it's not the same as like some guy in Indiana who, like, you know, I don't know, is in the Ku Klux Klan or something. Like that guy gets an F.
Right.
He gets the worst grade of racism. Whereas I get like sort of an A. I get like a, you know, I'm one of the good white people. I get a 90%. I'd say I'm 90% not racist.
You get a B+.
But there, you know, I think it's unrealistic to be like, I am, and it's ridiculous for white people to be like, oh, we're not racist. We're so, you know, it's like, those are the most racist people. The most racist white people are the ones who are like, with the Black Lives Matter sign. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Those are the ones who are like, you don't even probably know any black people. I don't know. That's just, you know, it's risky to talk about, but comedians like talking about it. That's my 2 cents. So I'm not at all, you know, there's a lot of different ways that racism goes. And white people need to invent it.
What's your least favorite race?
I will answer this, all right? You know who I hate? You know who I fucking hate? And I have friends, and they're going to be upset to hear this.
Migrants.
I hate Australian people. I fucking hate Australian people. Because they're like super white people, and the thing that I hate is they have like a $20 plus minimum wage. They have like a ridiculously high, and they're like super. There's like America, but it hasn't been fucked up. And so they come to New York. If you'll notice, there's all these Australians in New York who are taking our jobs, and they're taking our resources. They're taking our apartments, and they are. No, I mean, I'm just kidding, but they're disgusting. They're disgusting.
Let it out.
Kick them out! Kick them out of our country! No, I'm just kidding. It's just for the bit, okay? The internet, when the internet sees this, when this goes super viral and I get canceled because comedian or whatever in fucking East Village goes on racist tirade about he hates these people, he wants them kicked out of our country.
Australia doesn't count.
Exactly. They're even whiter than we are, is my point.
You can't be white and hate another white race. That's a cop-out.
That's the truth.
Say like Mexicans or something.
No, Mexicans are great. I've worked with Mexicans, they're amazing. Not to generalize, but Hispanic people are generally fucking hilarious. They have great attitude, they're hardworking, they're very nice. You know, I don't know, I love all my races, brothers. I love you all. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, indigenous peoples, we love you. You are part of the coalition of AC Paradise Open Mic. We love you. Speak your truth, all right? I don't know. Who cares? That's my racial harmony president, okay? That's Bill Clinton, the first. I don't know.
Birmingham, Alabama.
That's right. It's a southern. Well, they're apparently. You said it's okay if they're racist.
Who, Alabama?
People from the south?
Yeah, it takes out.
Oh my God. Yeah, everything you said about, but you know, the people in Brooklyn, the white people who are taking.
But they're from the south, though.
Yeah. They should go back there.
All right. Go back to their country.
Australia.
Oh my God, I have the worst situation. I live in Midwood, which is not like.
Deep Queen.
Yeah, it's not a gentrified situation, really. I don't think it'll ever happen.
Do you drive?
Do I drive?
Are you driving back?
No, I take the Q train. That's why I got jumped at 4 in the morning by a gang of child thieves. Highwaymen, bandit, child thieves stole my weed. And I could have been racist about it, but I wasn't, because I'm one of the good white people. But I hate Australians. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I mean, it's complicated. It's fucking complicated. But I do think that like racism is a little. You can't just generalize. There are certain things that I think that are generalities because maybe there's some truth to them, and that's why I think there should be a grading system to racism. You know, like tipping situations, and like I was a waiter. Like you can sort of generalize about people based on not always.
Black people tip the best.
That's one generalization that you might have. All right. That's positive racism right there. I think. Yeah, it's not always.
That who tipped the best.
It's crazy. It's just crazy to me how obsessed we are with race. That's the thing that I don't get. Is it defines people in a way that I just, not that we shouldn't be proud of it or not, you know, but like it's just it's like it's such a dumb thing to be like this person. But I think yeah, it is. I think it's true. I like you know, people. There are people that like couldn't handle the fact that Obama got elected and shit like that. And that is idiotic. You know, like what is the fucking difference?
Yeah.
You know, at this point, like we're all fucking one people.
Preach, my brother.
Feels that way. I mean, I don't know. All right, I feel like an asshole up here talking about this. But
we gotta have these conversations.
yeah, about race.
Right.
Well, comedians try to talk about it a lot, and you know, I don't think rushing to the stereotype is the best thing. You don't want to just reinforce like Holocaust, you know, whatever. Jews are cheap or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like you can. There's a lot of ways to talk about race and be funny about it, and without like just going to the cliche.
It's gotta be low key.
Yeah. Like I don't know, and it's just like
Comedian got it.
yeah, but it's amazing because so many of them just are offensive or something, and it's like I'm not like easily offended. What's frustrating to me is they just rely on the same stereotypes or whatever, and it's like, well, what do you know from experience? Because there are things that maybe you know from experience that I don't know. Yeah, exactly. And it's going to be different. It's going to be something that you have an insight over or whatever, rather than just something you saw on TV. Like people are just aping South Park or, you know, a lot of jokes are based on race in a way that's like, it's just kind of a cheap fucking thing to go for, but like I said, it is probably something, it's unfair that people are judged the way that they look. You know, it's like we still haven't gotten past that. And it does feel like with the politics of, you know, wokeness or representation or whatever, it's like they're not necessarily, you know, I mean, they are redistributing the attention and stuff, but like, it's still...
Not that it matters who jumped you.
Well, it was weird.
Black team.
They were like kids. There were two little kids, and then there were. Jason King said they do it Brazilian style, which means that like they have older kids in the back who they're like supervising, but they are smart because the little kids do it. They can't be tried as adults.
Okay.
So I don't know what the law is.
Could you have fought them and you would have been beating kids up?
Yeah.